It'll be really helpful. Click on that right there. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Skywalker? Great Films, and today it is Tuesday, not Friday. And why are we live? Well, because it's Komodo X launch day. And Komodo X launch day it's the annual festivities celebrated around the world when Red announces a new camera that they pretty much kept under wraps secretly from all of us for apparently quite a while. But we are very, I have a mess here. I'm literally disheveled. But the question is, how's my audio? Is it even working, or am I doomed to repeat failure always? Hello, Jonathan. Can you tell me how my audio is? I know the picture's dark. Hello, Tyler. The picture is dark. Don't know why. Another wonderful thing. But is the audio clear? Is it not delayed? Because I'm telling you, I've been fighting for the last 2 hours with it, and it's been a real challenge. And I'm looking for that right there because I want that. And then this goes here, and then that does not go into this. Okay, this is my first time live streaming, but I understand that today we will be getting a very cool announcement. And I mean, it could be the next. What do we got? It's 51 minutes my time, but you never know. You never know because I mean where's my that sucks. I need to move traditional Komodo here and plug in this so we can hopefully, maybe, show the wonderful world of X. Right in early audio is sort of cutting out, sort of just really. I'm gonna tell you, is that any better? I mean, it is what it is. I fought all morning, literally all morning with it, and just I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of like, why must everything be so difficult? I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Jeez, come on, really? Hi, how are you? I just need to get rid of that. Go here, turn that to there, turn this on. I don't need to be streaming myself to myself. That's kind of dumb. And then pull this up. See if that brings up. So just popping on. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry how bad audio quality today is. Is it completely audio scratchy and choppy? See? I just tested it. It was fine. Audio is sort of cutting out, sort of distorted, a lot of static. Okay. StreamYard, you absolutely suck. It's like I'm on. Yeah, it's literally the bitrate conversion. And I just tested it, and it just worked. All right, I'm going to do what I did last time. And we'll see if it all works. It probably won't. But what can I do? I mean, I cannot win ever. So I play, But, I play every day. Every day I get back up. Lucy pulls the football out from under me, and I just keep going. Is that any better at all? Is that any better? Let me know how that is. I'm sure it's delayed now. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Brandon. You gotta shut it down or start. We'll be here, brother. Yeah. Keep it cool. Let's see here. Does this even work? I want to full screen this. What I got going on? Fall Guy. That's funny. Image is great. Is audio's not any better? Really? I swear, StreamYard, you just. I mean, the running gag was I was going to start 36 minutes before the announcement, so that it would be the audio would be better. Input, cam link, device properties. And I've had a lot of back. It's 48. It's never going to give me. It's never going to give me this control. I've had a lot of back and forth with StreamYard, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, you just need to adjust your what did they say? They told me I just needed to adjust my my Blackmagic A10. Is it okay? If the audio, I don't know if you both your audio and video seem to be playing around 2 speed. Yeah, it's the freaking conversion. Let me try this. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this. Let me turn this back to here. Since the audio didn't change. Okay. Let's go camera. Let's turn that on. Switch to that. Go back here. Stop this. Exit this. That's interesting. Is that any better? Is it any better right there? Keep refreshing the wrong thing. That's silly. And okay. Let's see if we can do a split screen here. And I don't have a puppy cam. Nor do I seem to have the ability to make any sense of what I'm doing here. Let's try this. Let's try this. And, it's my first live stream brought to you by Play School. Oh, fine, hold on. Let's see. Worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. Settings, audio. Let's do echo. How's that? Is anybody? How's that? Does this sound any better? No, my throat is killing me. I just got off of a 20-hour day yesterday. That is so interesting. Firefox is using. I wonder if this is. What's going on here? Is this any better? Let's see if I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. It's really high. Nar, hey, Nar, what's up? Have you tried turning it off? Yeah, I know. Since StreamYard would not be making another appearance, I know, but in case anybody happens to join, you know how that works. I can't not have guests on if or guess they go on. I don't have anybody, but if it's releasing, maybe somebody already has one. I thought it was 26 minutes. What can I change? What can I change? I know what the problem is. I don't know. Let's see here. Last time, let's just do that. Let's pull out the Bluetooth. Work it. Turn this off. Let's have a high quality. Oh, I at the best. Don't you even? Let's see. You're sharing. Y'all let me know if anything starts getting better, because you know we're not audio cutting in now. Yep. I'm not allowed to touch anything if it gets better. So let me just pair. Let me connect. you know, no, is it any better there? Test, test, test. That sounds really low, doesn't it? Oh, but right there. Oh, good. This is the pre-party. It might be a pre-party. It might be the party. Who knows? DVE1. Let's do on. Let's see here. On, I'm going to DVE1 there. There I am there. DVE2, 8. And what do we have? Oh, that didn't work. DVE7, 8. There we go. Hey, there we go. So now we have that, and then I can do that for the background. Okay, so microphone sounding better now. Okay, see, it's all this. It's okay. So we have, it's just, I felt really good about just live streaming on a Tuesday. Why not? It just seems like a good idea. We have so much to talk about with the red. Wow, there's 6, 7. Oh, geez. Wow, that is so bad. I apologize to the 70 of you who have never experienced a typical Balcom live stream. It involves chaos, a completely messy desk. It almost feels like it's not even for real. Like how could someone be so completely incapable of streaming when they've been doing it for so long? But let me tell you, if there's someone on the planet that can, it's me. I'm just setting this over here. I'm not touching the audio. I'm not touching it. Do we know where the official launch will be? Yes, the official launch will be at red.com. I'm just going to refresh every once in a while. You just never know. Things could be cool. Maybe. I mean, we all know how some people like to jump the gun. Some people just like to. This is a mess. This is a complete mess. I don't even have a drink. Yeah, forget it. Angry Rabbit Productions. Hello, Angry Rabbit. Justin, your lighting setup looks completely different. Komodo X camera using NDs. No, it's not Komodo X. I do not have a Komodo X in my possession. It is dark, number one, because why? I don't know. But I'm doing a transition. I am transitioning to all red. I made the decision. Yeah, we can all laugh about this together. Mr. Balcom, a DIT many times, failed to acknowledge the simplest thing. And so he bought Sony cameras because they're fast and efficient. They have a great little codec, and I can record, go straight in there on my computer and just edit away and feel like a champion. I completely missed one completely simple thing, and that is you don't need a Sony camera. You have Reds. They make the bestest picture. And can I turn up the volume? Yeah, I could do that. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll do it. We'll turn that up. Is that any better? Tell me if that's any better. Yeah, there's a little thing in the industry we like to call transcoding. And it's actually really easy to do. And with today's technology, it's so incredibly fast. And I was literally begging Jared for, sounds good now, cool. I was literally begging Jared for H.265 codec in Komodo X. Is it possible? Can we do it? And he's like, why don't you go investigate the licensing on H.265? And he sent me down the rabbit hole, and yeah, there's H.265 is not what people think it is. There's a lot to that, and you'd better be careful if you distribute on H.265 because there's licensing with that. Yeah, you as a distributor, you as the creator. So I was doing all the math, how much more storage is it going to cost me to sit here and shoot everything in ELQ, extra living quality? And then I just literally just had the boop. Gee, Scott, why don't you just do what you do for everybody when you DIT for them? Just transcode the footage. So yeah, that's how Balkum's brain works. There's no wonder the audio doesn't work. The future here is, I am definitely catering towards the higher end, as I strive for higher end cinema. I have 2 Reds, and I will be purchasing an X. So why shouldn't I just do everything with Reds? Why do I need Sonys? The Sonys will be going up for sale soon. I have a couple of videos to release because I care, because there are still people who would like to purchase a Sony instead of a Red. That's cool. That's how things work. Yeah, so sup, Tyler? And okay, sound, Sony's great. Sound is good now. What you want for your S3? Already receiving offers. Do I shoot stills? Yes, I do. And what I have planned for that. So I literally choose cameras for stills and then immediately force a decision to be made on video. All of these Sony cameras, I have 4 of them. Do I have 4? Yes, I have 4. I was like, wait a minute. How do I not have, or how do I have 4? I could do puppy cam. Let me do the puppy cam. He's not. Yeah. Oh, I can't do puppy cam. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, it'll be camera cam. Nice. Hi, bud. There you go, buddy. Let me just turn that. There you go. Enjoy. There's puppy cam, and I'll just turn that on in the background. Puppy cam is super source. Well, he just got out of the puppy cam. Well, fine. We're not going to do a puppy cam. What was I going to say? Stills. So yeah, I always put myself in a box of, well, I need it to be good video. And then I was like, well, I need it to be better than good video. I need it to live close to the standard of Red because I like to intercut Red. It's dumb. So with Red being RF, and is the audio need to come up a little more? I'll turn up the audio a little more. With Red being RF, and then the Dragon here being EF, and I have a lot of EF, and now starting to get some RF lenses. As soon as Canon drops a new photocentric high-resolution stills cam, I'll just buy the Canon for stills. For now, I will probably just be using the Reds as still cameras. Oh my, there's so many of you out there. Hello. I put a deposit on X this morning in the UK. So the price was leaked by Mr. Land. He leaked it in a comment on a sub post of a commented post, and it was $99.95, and that's US. And he also said that the black version, the non-Stormtrooper, will be the same price. So if you're holding out for the black one, hoping it'll be cheaper, it's not going to be, which is cool. I'm wondering if anything new will work with the, yes, well, depends, Scott. It depends. Depends on what new. There is an E&D that Red has talked about, or Jared has talked about quite a bit. I don't know if that releases today or if it releases at City Gear, but I seem to get the indication that it was releasing very, very soon, which you just never know. The E&D would work on Komodo and V-RAPTOR and all of that. What do all these people who have joined your channel members know what we don't know about the new Komodo X? Well, the R5, the R5C, they are nice, but they're long in the tooth, and I can tell they're long in the tooth because B&H is discounting them completely. So that means they're going to be replaced soon. Hello, Curtis. Oh man, this is killing me. This I have a delay in my mouse. It's killing me. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Timmy. $99.95. Is that leak confirmed? Is it confirmed? I don't know. I mean, you never really know until it's released, but $99.95 is probably the price that will be announced here in just a minute. Where's my mouse? There we go. I've used Red for still. Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you set the shutter speed high, it's very good. I liked it for stills. I pulled a lot of stills I pulled a lot of stills from Dragon and loved it. I mean, they do make really nice cameras. I personally want an 8K stills camera. I don't really care if it shoots 8K video. If it does, cool. I'm guessing it probably would nowadays. And since Canon only has two of the high resolution cameras, the R5 and the R5C, and they both shoot 8K, my guess is it's going to be it's going to be another one of those, which will be fine. But the Arsenal, probably a poor choice of words for this. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, ooh. Let me do this. Ooh, let me do this. Let me do this, and then let me, ta-da! That is what they call an E&D right there. That looks kind of cool. That's interesting. Well, that there is a modular E&D. That look at that. You can see. Well, let's see. You can't see because my finger. Well, imagine my finger over here. You know what? Let's just do this. There. Oh, that looks over bright, doesn't it? Yeah, let's bring that down a little bit. Bring it down a touch. Boop. do that. And then we'll, let's see here. Boop. And then, let's see, okay, quit. Thank you, stop. Oh my God, there's 150 of you out here. Get a mouse jiggler? What I could do is just point to it over here. So if you look on the sides, you see the plus and the minus button with the little orange buttons there, or probably red, my guess. Hey, Scott, first time here. Hello. Argentina, hello. Welcome live, such a tradition. A tradition of mayhem. 10 a.m. Oh, Jonathan, I think we can do better than that. I need a refill. I'm talking too much, and I need some beverage in my face. Oh, good. That is the sound of an ice machine that's melting because someone left the door open. I'm not going to point fingers. My wife is a beautiful soul. Just because she doesn't shut the door to the ice machine doesn't make her any less beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Now, a lot of people have been talking about the E&D, and one of the things that everybody keeps saying, well, I'm not going to buy a camera that doesn't have a built-in ND. I assume those of you who are saying that sound like that. If not, I apologize. You could say like, well, I'm not going to buy a camera without an END. Or you could just be a normal person. And I understand that because there are a lot of cameras with it. But here's a thought. What if you didn't have to buy an END in every camera? When you buy a camera with a built-in END, you're paying for it. It's in there. Now, do you use every one of your cameras all the time? I'm guessing no. You probably sometimes just shoot with one. If you have three, maybe sometimes it's two. If you have four, maybe you shoot with four sometimes. Maybe sometimes you shoot with one. What if you just bought one END and then a couple of mounts for it? Now your Komodo X, your V-RAPTOR could all y'all are having fun on Red's website apparently. Now you could just move the END around. That's pretty easy. Now you don't have to buy so many. Let's see what we got here. What's going on? Y'all are like refresh. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, shop. Is there accessories? Let's see if does it exist yet? No, I don't see it yet. It might. Let's see here. I'm on the wrong computer. Oh my God, let's see. Hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta type this manually on a frickin' iPad. God, I'm lame. Wow, that's a tough one. Oh my God, this is gonna be horrible for y'all. Watch it, by the time I get it all typed in, it'll be public. Oh, can't spell. Oh my God, that'll be the worst, won't it? Geez, who names these things? Can y'all decipher what I'm doing? Oh my God, there's so much more to type. And I don't have keyboard hooked up to this. um, and then boop. Nope. Boop. Boop. Nope. Don't mess that up. Don't mess it up. Let's see. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Nope. Oh my God. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna click. Clicking, opening in Safari. That's what I could do. Apple has this wonderful thing called open up on some other computer. Ah, there it is, but you know what? Sometimes it sucks. Just copy. I can't copy paste over there. Okay, let's do this. Now I can do it. Let's see. Can I? Oh my God, this is horrible. AirDrop. There we go. Boom. AirDropping. AirDropping a link. How smart is this? How smart is this? And we're going to... I was typing it in live, wasn't it? That's pretty dumb. There we go. So, look, there it is. There it is. I cracked myself up. I had the scoop for 1 second. That took me too long. There it is, $3,500. I'm being roasted by Red. I'm sorry, by a particular person who may or may not be acting on behalf of Red at the moment. Oh, there's Jared. So bad. So bad. I'll do better. I'll do better, I promise. So, okay. Interesting take, and I hear you, but there's more to that. It's electronic, number one. There's no color shift, number two. It is interchangeable. It's movable. There's a lot going on. Think about for a second how much accessories cost to make. And think about, there is a set of ribs on the side. There's a top and bottom lock-in, bolt-in. There is a PL adapter. Then there's the electronic ND. Start stripping off all those little pieces, and you'll find that the END is actually not that expensive. But you want, and this is what everybody's asked for, is a locking, a solid mounted PL mount. And it's made out of titanium. I mean, titanium, the SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest plane on the planet, is titanium. That's not cheap. It's not cheap to begin with. It's not cheap to tool. It's kind of difficult because it's so lightweight and strong. Phil's like, be right back. Got to go grab something. Oh, really? Really, Phil? Are you getting in the car? Does it work on the Komodo as well? Yes, it does. It is 100% compatible. Now, let's see, the X and the Komodo should use the exact same kit. V-RAPTOR will require different mounts, but the actual PL mount and the END will be the same. Can you use this with CPL? I don't know if they've created one. I don't know. It's an issue to design, but why not put a CPL on the outside? I mean, that's pretty easy. That's a lot of coin for an EV&D, half the price of Komodo. It's true, but it's next level, and you're getting a little more with that. But I get you. What's hard to watch? Is it Is the audio messing up? SR-71 is almost 60 years old. Definitely not the fast. It is actually, Angry Rabbit, the fastest plane that was in production. Let's put it that way. There may be some tester flights out there, but not human flown. The X-15 is technically a rocket, so that doesn't count. There's a lot to that. Let's see here. What do we got here? There is poop, boop, 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 boop. And then we go like this. Click that, and then what do we got going on here? That didn't work. Oops. There we go. Let's try this. Let's try this. Man, airdrop is nice. So much faster. Way to go, Scott. Way to think of it. Oh, look at these. So these are the new Red Volt Nano Vs. These are 49 watt hour, I believe. They are, yep, 49 watt hour. And the cool thing about them is this right here. They mount flush to the Komodo X. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see this. Boop, boop. Man, airdrop is so nice. We have a compact top handle. I got faster at it, Jared. So this is kind of cool because it's a better monitor mount for the Red Touch 7, which does work with the Komodo X. There it is sitting there. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. It's got Bicote wood inlays with camera trigger control. The top ender includes a handle trigger, a rear 3-inch piece, a front 1-inch piece, and a 15. That's like the original Red handle, the screw on front and back. Red compatible is not compatible with Red Ranger. Okay, yep. So we got that. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Oh my God, there's 243 people out here. He must be in marketing. I am not. Micah, I do not work for Red. I really don't. I personally really enjoy shooting with Red cameras. I have a friendship with several people at Red, and I have a nice friendship with Jared, and it's just fun. And you know how he likes to have fun. It's oh, hello. Hey, Glenn. By the way, I do subscribe, Glenn. I appreciate you. You, sir, were a big influence on my cooking channel that I'm attempting to get off the ground. So complete and total wonderful respect for you. Okay, so several Reds in my studio. I love using Komodo for certain jobs. Komodo X is on the purchase path this week. Very cool. But is there now an EF-PL that passes Cook eye data? That's a good question. I don't think there's one yet. EF-PL that passes Cook. So what would you be going from? To go to EF to PL? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. If you're actually EF on camera going to PL, does EF have the ability to pass that eye data information? What do those products smell like? I don't know. I can't smell them. Let's see here. So what do we got here? Let's see, cameras. We're still there. I like the battery. The battery's really cool. So this is supposed to run for, what is it? It runs for, man, now I'm going to give away. It runs for like 45 minutes or so on the DSMC or the Komodo X. It is it's designed to be a fast little battery, kind of like the BP. So everybody loves the BP batteries, minus its little problems here and there. But the Red Volt Nano V is basically a tiny little battery. I, sir, am on nowhere near your level. I would always be open to, but I would honestly, Glenn, I would be more than happy once I get my audio issues fixed here. I would love to have you on the live stream just so you can chit chat. We can talk about food all day and all of the fun things. But yeah, that would be cool. Thanks so much. Yeah. A very important question. Should I open a bottle of wine? I do not have a Komodo X. I don't have one. I am hoping to borrow one for a very short period of time to at least share what I can find about it. I am buying a Komodo X. My budget process right now is landing somewhere in the middle of June to make that happen. And if you're looking for some Sony cameras, you can help make the dream come true. These I will be selling soon on Facebook. I've literally been 5 days of nonstop on set, long days. Okay, let's see here. What we got? Let's not go there. Let's go there. Yep. Okay, it's still there. When are you getting your X? Yep, I just answered that. Is Komodo is technically a DSMC3. Komodo X is definitely a DSMC3. V-RAPTOR is DSMC3. So if you think about it, they've done a hardware switch from ASICs to FPGAs internally. That coupled with new software, new interaction, all of that are parts of the DSMC3. So Komodo it's in the DSMC3 and it's very much part of it. I don't know if it was originally intended to be DSMC3 or not, but it's definitely a DSMC3 today. When will the black ones be available? That's a good question. I think shortly after the white ones. What is your filming background? Are you talking about professionally? I go back like 30 years, but not always not in filming. I've been in television, worked for ABC Disney for a while, all the way back. I built out HD networks, did digital ingestion. Go figure. You'd think with all my problems, I wouldn't be trusted with such things. I'm also a fantastic DIT. Let's see here. Mutiny Trigger, very cool. Send me an email. I will do that, Glenn. That's awesome. Thank you. What is DSMC2 3? So DSMC2, sorry, I don't have a mute button right now. So this is Komodo, just regular Komodo. This is a DSMC3, basically, right at the beginning. And DSMC3 is the latest generation of digital stills and motion camera, is what I believe it stands for, or I just made that up and it sounded cool. DSMC2 was Dragon X, Helium, Gemini, Monstro. DSMC1 was Epic, MX, Mysterium, and Dragon, up to Dragon. No, that was just Dragon. So they're just generational jumps of technology for camera bodies. So it looks like a compact top handle won't work with regular Komodo. Be out of it. I don't know that it doesn't. I think it'll work, actually. It just won't. You won't be able to do the monitor like that, but you would be able to mount any other monitor that way. Yeah, there's no reason that would work on. It doesn't say. It says doesn't work with DSMC2 Red Ranger systems, but Komodo X in the front is the same as Komodo. So I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh my God, there's so many I'm having. Can you just mount the red monitor on the new black handle and still have control? Yeah, you still have to hook up you have to hook up the USB-C cable, but even though it's not, it looks like it. It is RMI. Let's see. Sounds like Komodo will continue to get bug fixes. Okay, so to be clear, and Jared said this, Komodo is not being replaced. Komodo X is not a replacement for Komodo. Komodo X is everything that everyone was saying that Komodo. So Komodo was designed as a crash cam, but it was a $6,000 red. Of course, people are going to jump in on it and use it as an A cam. And there are a lot of features that it was somewhat lacking, and because it was not designed to be. So all of those features, they listened, and they put it in Komodo X. So it is literally, if you love the image out of Komodo, then you're going to have a little bit more love in Komodo X, but you get better quality audio. Thank you. You're getting a micro V mount in the back. You're getting access to be able to run the red 7-inch, small HD, but also EVF in the future. You get so much more with X. So Komodo will be receiving bug fixes, all of that. I'm certain we will get a non-beta firmware at some point. Hello, Frank. Hello, Frank. Just joining. Exciting day. It is an exciting day. I'm wondering, should I just refresh again? I think he's being very good. I don't know why he's being very good. I feel like he shouldn't be. Do y'all think he should? You think Jared should just like do it? I don't know if he's listening or not, but he I think he should just release it. Just like, yeah, screw it. I mean, what's a few minutes amongst friends? Brendan, thank you. Okay. Definitely pick it up at END. There you go, Greg. It's Tuesday, Greg. Do you have your delivery? Let's see here. Would the Komodo X work with? Yeah, it would, James. But I mean, you could do it. It's going to weigh a little bit more than Komodo, not a whole lot more. If you don't have Komodo, then you could use Komodo X for that. However, Komodo is literally designed for that purpose. It's so light and compact. I mean, it is ideal for FPV. Oh my God, there's 300 people on here. What time is it there for you, Scott? It is 11:55. 11:55. Jared should not wait till 12. That's silly. Or 10 my time. Just push the button. Just push it. Are we screwed if we need to use more than one card? Well, no, you're not screwed, Pablo, because you don't ever need to use two cards in a cinema camera. True cinema cameras don't really have two cards. It's not a normal thing. One card is more than plenty because the cards are of high quality. The good thing is the Komodo X uses Cine Express Type B, which means you can put like a 4 terabyte card in there. You know how long that'll last? New handle is under accessories. Yep, it is. Why wouldn't it? It's a slight larger size and a slight more weight. It would. Let's see here. Let's see. We should all chant in the comments. Jared. Oh my God, I'm just zooming down here. No worries. Let's see here. Just purchased There's nothing wrong with Kipper tie. It works great. Use it. It's fine. 4 minutes until we see the specs. Well, what would you like to know? I can tell you. Elysium, hello. You're. Hey, Johnny, this is exciting. Glad we got the live stream fixed up. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're definitely struggling. Is it hard to learn manual focus in one? No, not at all. Honestly, go out and, I mean, if you want to learn how to use manual focus, go sit on the side of a road and film cars. Just do that. You will learn how to track and follow focus. It will become muscle memory in no time. It really is not that hard. No, let's be clear. The A-12 single-seater version is the fastest manned air-breathing aircraft today, experimental or otherwise. Oh, it's awesome. It is. I mean, it is the coolest. I mean, think about it. Just passing time here. The SR-71 was still the fastest when they shut the program down 30 years after it was in production and launched. I mean, that's how awesome. It's unmatched. There's nothing that's fast. Will it have it? It does not have built-in ND, but you can buy. Really? What? Did I already lose that? You can buy. Oh, I know where it is. Let's see. Oh, look at that. There's a Komodo X chapter. What is this? Let's see what that is. Let's go here. Cameras. Let's refresh. What do we got? 11:59. Is he early? Excel. No. Let's just do shop. Cameras. Is there a Komodo X here? No, I don't see Komodo. There's no camera class yet. Come on. Get Jared on, Scott. I would love to. He is busy. Literally having people push buttons left and right. All the good things. Let's see here. What do we think about the frame rates on the Komodo X? It's simple. 80 frames per second at 6K open gate. If you do widescreen, you'll get 100 frames a second. 5K, you will get. I don't know how many differentiations they're going to have going down because DSMC3 is a little more simplified. But 5K should be 100 open gate, 120 widescreen. 4K will be 120 open gate, 150 widescreen. And then 2K should be 240 open gate. So it is, okay, now he's late. Now he's just teasing us. Now he's doing his own version of a Balcom live stream. Oh my God, there are 360 of 70. Thank you. Thank you for joining in the fun. Going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, really. Maybe I should just live stream on Tuesday. Well, I mean, maybe we should just announce cameras all the time. I mean, we're just doing the fun. Come on. The suspense is killing me. It's killing me. Let's go. Oh, I know. It's so it's gonna have a lot of that. Okay. Dortmunder. 4K oversampling with no crop would be so great. You can do that if it's ProRes. You cannot do that in RAW, and it's quite simple. RAW cannot be oversampled. It's not RAW at that point. It needs to be a 1-to-1 pixel is the only way you can do RAW video. So that's what we need. Let's see here. We need a fast hybrid style red, good for event work. I mean, we're getting there. The only thing, and maybe someday it'll happen. My guess is it's not, because there's a lot going on in the hood, under the hood, not in the hood. I mean, the boot up time is literally the only thing now holding back the fast and furious. I mean, just power it up. That's what I do. I just leave it running all the time. No big deal. Wait, there's 417 of you out there, and there's only 27 likes. That's come on. We could do better than that. We could do better than that. What do we got? What do we got here? Let's see here. Boop. Nope. Boop. Nope. Let's see here. I wanted to buy the Komodo when it was first launched, but my instinct told me to wait because something better than Komodo could come out from Red. Oh, absolutely I am. There's no question, Michael. I mean, you could click the like button. It's not hard. Oops. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh. Boop. And then, come on. Hey, look. There it is. Here we go. It's live. If you're going to order right now. Right now, order. Get that in. Also, your dealers will have it. You can order from a dealer. Voice and video sales is one. Film tools, B&H. B&H, you're probably going to get like a long list. So, I mean, today, right this second, order for Red. Why not do that? You know, it's kind of good. You can do voice and video. I bet he has a few. You can just go click, 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 click right now over there and get it. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe is it live? I guess maybe. It's live. We're here. We'll see what do we got. So here's all the pictures. There's the right side. If you notice, we have a speaker and a larger record button. We still have that awesome switch. Thank you so much. Notice the size of that heat sink, folks. That is why, one of the many reasons why it had to be ever so slightly longer. We have the other side. We have CF Express Type 2. What is that? What do we got here? Click, 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 click. Oh, let's see, Dora. I was like, what is that? Let's look at the back. We have a Nano V mount there. We have the antenna off the back, and people are like, why is it off the back and off the side? Why not? You're just going to put on I mean, if you want range, you put one of these little bindies on there, and then you can pop it up off the back. Let's see what we got. Other side, we've got the improved, Balcom approved, I hear, audio. Good God, there's 479 people on here. Hi everyone. Can't find it. It is at Komodo-X-ST, red.com. That is the address. I would totally post it, but this is Windows. And you know, if I did that, it would literally be a disaster here. Okay, so ST and black at the same price. Jared posting there. Here are some specs for you. It is the same sensor size. It is a new sensor because they had to build a new sensor to get the higher frame rates. It's got a little more dynamic range, about a half a stop in the shadows. Not showing on the website, red.com/Komodo-X-ST. I mean, this is it. I guarantee you he did not just just make it for me. That would be funny. But it may take a while. Red has a large website, and it's probably distributed, so give it a minute to propagate. It will take a moment. Okay, so it has the same RF. Actually, it has the same RF as the V-RAPTOR, so it's locking now, which is awesome. Sorry, let's Valentina V. Hey, Valentina, how are you? Thompson's, thank you for that info, Jared. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Ollie, there you go. Ollie did it. Yeah, Ollie's one of the few, our esteemed moderator, who can post links. let's see. Are you going to get on the stream? I mean, Jared's more than welcome to jump on the stream if Jared would like to jump on the stream. There's no stopping Jared from jumping on the stream. All he has to do is say, okay, and I'll make it happen. Let's see here. So our max data rate's up to 560 megabytes a second using red branded and other qualified Safe Express media cards. Interesting. So there's your frame rates: 80 at 6K, 96 at 5K, well, about 100, 120 at 4K. It's, oh, okay, red.com/Komodo-X is the other one. So we take that, take this, and go here, and that's probably the black one. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Not yet. Let's see here. So everyone who asked for 6K at 60 was the minimum that they wanted. Guess what? You got 6K at 80. Wonderful. It's literally, my voice cracks like I'm 12. It is basically the same frame rates and resolution as Dragon X is. It's kind of awesome. Oh, I guess you could post links from Facebook. Cool. Well, there you go. Let's see if it's working for me yet. Boop. And nope, not for me. Tim's like, Jared. Really, it's red, because, I mean, there's a lot of people that work there. Okay, there we go. Any selling in the UK? I believe, was it CVP? Did I just brain fart? The big reseller, they should have them for sale, and that's be the preferred place. Is Black launching at the same time, or just, I believe, shortly after Stormtrooper? I believe. Maybe Jared will chime in. Let's see here. 6K at 80, but will it be baked into the footage? What do you mean baked in? You talking about the look? Red shoots raw, so or red raw, R3D. There is no bake in on when you're shooting with R3D. You can change anything except the amount of light coming into the front after the fact with red. If you shoot ProRes, then any looks will be baked in. If you're shooting, if you're asking if the frame rate would be baked in, yes, you assign a timeline speed, a project speed of, say, 2398, and you do 80, and it would then be a 2 and 3, almost a 3x on that. Oh, it'd be 3.1, 3.2, something like that. CVP still not live. I don't know, dealers, I don't know if dealers are releasing at the exact same time, maybe shortly after, I don't know. Do you think they'll do a RHINO? I don't think so. And they're not doing custom colors, sadly. But yeah, I think it's just Stormtrooper and then eventually Black. I think you mean slow motion. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I answered that part. Sorry, hands full right now, but yes, CVP. There we go. Anyone see it on B&H? Some footage would be beautiful to see. I can't show you footage. I don't have one, not yet. I hope to have one in my hands soon as literally a quick loan to test. And I mean, I have a feeling tomorrow you're going to see a lot of people posting. A lot of people posting about stuff. Tyler Edwards got you one. Nice. Looks like it's not up there yet. What's the compression rate on ELQ? Well, it's not exactly a set compression, Jeff. I did the math at one point, and I honestly don't remember, but I think it's between 12 and 14, I think. But it's a little bit different compression. It looks a little better, actually. What's the base ASA? There's no base ASA, per se, on a red. They typically, though, will map 800 ISO to middle gray. because digital sensor, you're just mapping middle gray is all you're doing. But it has a little extra kick in the shadows, so a little more low light capabilities. And Komodo wasn't bad at all in low light. It was quite amazing. All right, I see all the dealers are now posting. Oh, you jerk. Hold on. Let me share this one. Hold on. I gotta do this. We have a. I knew that's what you meant. Hold on. It's coming. No RHINO, sorry. So hey, look, it's Phil and his Komodo X. Hey, look. Hey, Jared, you applied the Komodo X label just like my wife applies the salt and pepper labels. That's awesome. Let's see. That's all. Phil, you got your hands on one. Sweet. I assume we will be hearing much about it from Senior Phil, probably doing like an Instagram stream. Why wouldn't he? Michael Sutton, ordered. Nice. I edit, bought it. Boom. Low light capabilities. Yeah, half a stop more in the shadows, a little cleaner. Push it. See what you can do. It's going to be interesting. Chris Smith, got one. Nice. ProRes 4448 XQ up to 60 FPS. What accessories are presented next to the Komodo today? We have the small 49 watt hour V mount that sits flush. We have the compact top handle. We have the END. It just dropped. So we have that. Exciting times. Why is this link not working? Huh. Well, so, all right. So let's see. Let's continue down the specs. Aluminum, type B, image processing. Yep. It's got 12G. Yep. It has 2.9 inch 1440. So it's the same top screen. Same top screen as before. Wow. Look at all these people ordering. That's awesome. Camille, let's see. So nice and early. Yep. Well, it's a special day. Micah ordered. Nice. Phil's striving for number one. He probably got like number 2, number 3 maybe. Mike or Meyer, sorry, just bought one. Nice. Any dealer in LA to pick up? San Diego's voice and video. Film Tools should have. I don't know about any of the others. Can't wait to use it alongside Komodo. Honestly, Christian, exactly what it's going to be perfect for. Komodo becomes the ultimate, perfectly matched B cam. I mean, boom. Got mine. Thanks for all the info. Absolutely. Matt just ordered 4. Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, you should have a video up on that. That'd be. Can't wait to get them. How do you apply the VAT code? I don't have that info. Jared, do you have that info? VAT code? There's probably a line forming just outside Red right now. Anyone want to buy me one? Jay, I'm with you. I'm selling my Sonys, and with all these jobs, life should be good. I should have mine in June. Lou Cam, let's see. Hopefully we see some used Red Komodo non-X get on sale to get one. Yeah, I think you'll see a few, but I would encourage those to just hang tight. Hang tight. Still holding out for B&H. I hear you, Devin. I love B&H. I truly do. But you and about 40,000 other people are going to be in line at B&H. I mean, how fast can you click the button is really what it comes down to. Spencer is still a bit bummed on D633 touchscreen not sitting flush on the X body. I mean, do we know for a fact that is the only thing? I don't know. I don't know if there might be new stuff. Maybe that's all they could release now. I don't know. Just show us that I do not have it. I really don't. I honestly, I don't know. For those of you who don't know, the 400 of you who don't know, I don't lie. It's just not me. If I had one and I was under NDA, then I would not show you. I would be really tempted to, but I wouldn't do it. I am not under NDA, and I do not have one. I hope to have my hands on one soon, at least to test for a short period. No price drop on the Komodo. No, Komodo cannot drop in price. They should have gone up on price on that over the last 2 years, like multiple times. Komodo is not an inexpensive camera to build. So, wondering if the red V-Locks are compatible with the mount. Seems like red batteries are slightly slimmer than what the other Bebop Micros. So, as I understand it, as what's been leaked by Mr. Land, there is an adapter that will go onto the micro V mount or the little nano V mount and give you a larger V mount. It most multitasking. Good for you, Anthony. It definitely like that SDI out power in and time code are more accessible on this model other than OG Komodo. Yeah, Glenn, I think based upon the little glimpse that we saw on the live stream when Jared showed us that module, I think that V-mount module has all the expansion ports on it. Because there is definitely a BNC connector on there. Whoops, audio went out of sync for a bit, but it came back. Yeah, I suck, Jim. There's no way, no price drop on Komodo. There's a very good chance it is going up, is going to go the other way. Yeah. Pay attention there. Pay attention there, people. Pay attention there. Just saying, if you're thinking about selling it rapidly, pay attention to what that is. I mean, he's been hinting and hinting and hinting for a while. I would not be shocked to see it going up. So if it goes up, do you think the used market's going to go up a little bit? Just saying. Just saying. Makes sense. There we go. Can't wait to shoot on Komodo X. I mean, this is going to be such a cool camera out there. So many people who have loved Komodo and just craved for just a little bit more. You're going to get the little bit more. I am ready to order. How about everyone else? Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of orders already. All new assignable tactile buttons. Really? Did it say that? Did it say that? I didn't read that. Maybe I need to read that. Product info. I don't see that. No, I don't see that anywhere. I don't know. Where am I missing it? I don't know. Let's see here. What lens mount? It is an RF mount. There is a titanium RF to. Oh, it's a locking RF. So it's better than Komodo. It's very similar. Ouch! Ooh, wow! Ooh! Guess who's been walking a lot lately? Wow! There's a leg cramp. Woo! Don't stretch too much. The RF. There it goes again. Stop sitting on it. All right, I'm just gonna stand. Okay. It sucks getting old. The Komodo does not have the locking. The V-RAPTOR has the locking, and then they've added the locking RF to the Komodo X. So, yay. K6K. Yes, Tony, anytime you go into lower resolution on a red, you are going to crop in because it shoots raw. And I keep looking at that screen. I got to stop. I'm sorry. That is Dragon right here. I'm shooting on Dragon. My conversion to 100% red. So if you shoot in 5K, it's gonna window in a little bit. That's the way it works. You can't shoot raw without that because raw is a 1-to-1 pixel. You have to know what that pixel is doing with raw. Now if you shoot ProRes, it will subsample. Okay, let's see. Price is going up. Let's see. Will we see a bulk upload? No, sadly we will not. There are no custom colors, just white and black. 1000% fast X will utilize Komodo X in their next two finales. Yeah, probably. Can you use this camera on SP? Yeah, you can. I mean, Komodo is better designed for it unless you just need the higher frame rates. Then I would choose Komodo X. Is the new red compact top handle compatible with Komodo or not? I don't know. Jared, is the top handle compatible with Komodo, or is it just Komodo X? It's on the dedicated landing page for Komodo. Okay, well, that's interesting. So those are assignable. That's cool. Very excited to shoot on it this week. Max data rates up to 560 megabytes a second using red branded or other qualified. Yep. I love the Kinect compatibility. Yep, that is going to be cool for streaming scenarios. So the new Angel Bird AV Pros, yes, it should be. Now, Philip, I cannot say that. Let's see here. On-camera tactical buttons and assignable all new record buttons with multifunctional control. Oh yeah, one of my favorites, my favies. The record button is back on the front. Yay! See it right? Oh, really? Why is this? Oh, really? That's lame. See the little record button? Yay! It's on the front again. I've missed it so much. Have you been using for the Komodo? I have the Mutiny right here. This is the Nano, I think, or the Micro. It's a tiny little button. You just plug it in and go. That is my my front button for that. Oh, okay. Let's see here. What do you mean the KX? Original K6K. You mean the Komodo X will go up? No, I don't think Komodo X is going to go up. Just the Komodo is likely to go up. Love the leg grab. I mean, it's live. You can't make that up. I mean, go back and check out my audio. Probably sucked. Well, it did suck at the beginning. Are there 5K 240 higher frame rates had to leave the computer? I don't know. That's a good question, Jared. Are you enabling the widescreen modes in the lower resolutions? Mr. Land can answer that. It may be a no for now, or maybe it's a future, maybe not. Mike says it is compatible, the handle. Well, that's cool. Normal Komodo costs $10,000 to be a complete rig. This will now cost you $50. Depends. The red, having the red touch monitor on there is nice. You don't have to have it. You could just stick an OC or a port keys on there, or a small HD. There's no reason you have to. So media will add, but you buy the X and the media, it has not patented Balcom approved audio on it. So as I understand it, it has better preamps, which is exactly what those of us who have been complaining poorly have desired. And that allows us to use high quality mics in there and get clean audio without having to go to an external recorder, which is fantastic for small shooting capabilities. Will black come with a gold mount option? The back of it's not going to have a gold mount option, but I would guess, I don't know for a fact, that that external module could have a gold mount, maybe. Maybe. Even the top Raptor top handle with record button is compatible with Komodo and Komodo X. Very cool. Excellent show. Thank you, Adam. Can I still use? Yes, you absolutely can. There's no reason that won't work. That will work just fine. Can we all just collectively thank Scott for doing these live streams? Yes, we can do that. Thank you, Justin. I mean, John. I'm so bad. When I was the John, Justin and Christina are two of the owners of co-production house virtual stage volume stage in Austin, and that's where we shot some of the monochrome stuff on. And I was so adamant about getting Christina's name right that I merged Justin's with John and Christina that I know from Masters of Motion, and I butchered the names completely. It's so bad. But it's Justin and Christina. 10K is fair. Let's see your order. Charging $350 for a day rate. Yeah, it's. I think it's a. I mean, it's pretty badass. There's no other way to say it. That is. I mean, there's no other way to say it. You will be posting this live. This is live. Goodbye, Sony. It's not you. It's me. Yeah, I mean, I am doing that. I'm literally selling all these Sonys. If you're looking for a Sony, hit me up. I'll be selling them soon, very very soon, very very soon. Still cropping is that you have to crop with RAW. ProRes does not crop. ProRes is not RAW, so it can use all the pixels and subsample. Damn great camera. I agree. Answers so many questions. Are all those frame rates and all compressions? I don't know. My gut tells me no, because 560 megabytes a second, maximum throughput, sustained, that does not look like it would support. Definitely not HQ or MQ in 80 frames a second, 6K. And it may not even support LQ. Does it? Let's see. Does it say? Tech specs. And you know my nose is already itching. So 6K. No, it does. It says. Acquisition. It does. It supports it. Well, I'll be dang. You could do ProRes 444 up to 80 frames a second. Nice. It's very nice. I need to know if the compact handle. Yes, it is. Oh, compact handle. Yeah, the front of Komodo and Komodo X are the same size. So unless the design, I'm waiting to cramp my leg again. Unless whatever cage you have interferes with the lock or the record button, it's probably going to work. I'm fairly certain this is the Tilta cage. I'm fairly certain it's going to work. I'm fairly certain the Condor Blue is going to work. The ASIN cage is going to work. So there's no reason that those Komodo accessories are not going to work unless it is something specifically made for the top or full length for the bottom that wraps around. But bottom plates are probably still going to work just fine. I keep looking at that monitor. That's dumb. I've been doing this for years. And then anything for the back is not necessarily going to work. My terrible memory is jogging, and I thought widescreen higher FPS came later on V-RAPTOR. It may be, and we're not getting the answer, so who knows? Who knows? What compression is at 6K? It says 6K, HQ, MQ, LQ, and ELQ. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it does it at all compressions. I don't know. I don't have a definitive answer, but it sure looks like it. An easy 10K or more on the new NDS 3500 alone, yeah. 10K is fair. 12K would make more sense. I mean, it could have been a 12K camera. Makes sense for a V-RAPTOR user. We can use all the stuff just goes down. Is there an adapter for gold mounts? Yeah, Bob, I think there will be with that adapter expansion block. B&H is up. You can order there. Film Tools, Voice and Video Sales, Max Digital, they're all selling now. Scott, will a regular non-red monitor work with the SDI? Yes, they will. No problem at all. And you'll still have the touchscreen. It's still a touchscreen on top, so you still have all that control that you had before. Sorry, let me put this on. You have, that's the back. Hey, look, there's the top. It's still the same touchscreen, so you have all the same capabilities you had on there before. So it'll absolutely work. So, I mean, if you're like me and you're budget-minded, you're going to get the Komodo X first, and then the moment you have some more money, you're probably going to buy the 7-inch touch or whatever comes next. And I'm going to use the port keys in the OC. Of course I am. John, thanks. Thanks you too. It's funny. From Red. Zach, is it from Red or third party? It's definitely from Red. Small HD RCP2 will work with the new Komodo. Yes, it does. Yes. Glenn Friends, Bob, good do. Are you buying one? What's the weight of X versus classic Komodo? Good question. I don't immediately have that information, but let's see if we can get it. Where is it? 2.62 pounds. So it is literally 0.62 pounds more. That's it. The dimensions are 4 by 3.8 by 5.1. So it's just an inch longer. Will the bright tangerine cage system still work? If it only goes in the front, hopefully won't need it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't think it'll be a problem because everything else is spaced properly. Carlos, hey Carlos, moving to a full red workflow for motion was the best decision I ever made. I agree with you, Carlos. I'm doing it. It was a complete and total moment for me when I just said, maybe I should transcode. The small HD monitor won't need that model on the bottom if I get the handle. Well, I think you're going to have an adapter. The question is what adapter is going to be made for X. What compressions will be available? I don't have that full answer, Philip. Glenn and Friends, I'll wait for the black one. Fair. Can't believe I spelled your name wrong. I mean, Glenn, it could be worse. You could have sporadic audio issues all throughout your live stream. Let's see here. Oh, my God. Oh, geez. Website. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Honestly, if they made a Komodo X in an E-mount, I'd consider it. Yep. Let's see here. I'm going to do a rookie thing here. Let's see here. I'm going to go over here. I'll just do this live. You know, this is how we do things on the copy. Do the copy. There we go. Thank you. I'll go here, and then we're going to go to. It's going to be hard for me to get over there. It's going to be hard. Let's see here. So we can do this. There we go. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, so we'll have, since Senior Jared can't join, maybe others can join here. Just got back. Maybe guess what I picked up. Nice. Can't wait to see it. That's let me see. I wanna send this. Share to there. Okay, so pizza. Pizza Media. There we go. So the monochrome is now in the hands of Gregory. He gets to shoot with monochrome for a while. So enjoy that, buddy. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know you're gonna I know you're gonna like it. Glad it got there safely. I too was worried. I was talking about myself. Gotcha. Okay. In a couple of weeks, we went from knowing nothing to now. Yeah, no kidding, Ollie. That that was that was shameful, Jared. That he kept it from everybody. He kept it from me too. So don't just think that this whole time I knew about it. I didn't. I literally learned about it when Carlos broke the internet by extrapolating that an X existed. That was so awesome, Carlos. Wait, let's see here. One before you can. It says 80 FPS is supported in 6K 80p. Yes, it is, but we don't know what compression. Do you know if there will be any? Yes, it does have improved autofocus. Let's see what they state about it. I don't have any specific knowledge as to how much better it is or not, but it says somewhere on here that it has improved autofocus. It's called autofocus advanced or something like that. I don't see it, but it's definitely got better autofocus. It's not going to be Sony or Canon perfect, not yet. But I mean, Komodo got a lot better, and V-RAPTOR was better than Komodo. So let's just see. Yeah, I mean, Technopilot, absolutely, you should charge more for this camera. Hey, topic, Ruben, Tyler, yep. Talk about the E&D, sure. Let's see here. Boop, boop. That is the E&D right there. It's $3,500, and it is compatible with Komodo, V-RAPTOR, and Komodo X. And think about it. All you need is the brackets that go on the front. I don't know. I think it probably does. That the same brackets probably work on both Komodo X and Komodo, but if not, I mean, just buy one E&D and then just buy the brackets for your other V-RAPTOR or Komodo, and you can just swap it around. E&D Komodo is usually $800 a day in Canadian market. Nice, that's pretty good. That's a little higher than what we get here, but I mean, I definitely would take it. D63 Red 5-pin to dual XLR adapter working on Komodo X. I believe it is the same one, or I know it has phantom power. So I don't know. Let's see. Included. It comes with a sticker. Yay! 2-year warranty on Stormtrooper. That's an interesting point. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is inside baseball here. Production cameras from Red come with a 1-year warranty, right? And Stormtroopers usually have an extended warranty included. So, if follow me here, if they're going to be the same price, black and white are going to be the same price, the Stormtrooper is a better value. It's got a 2-year warranty. Think about that for a moment. Let's sell these puppies out. Well, Jared, you can't answer yes, sir, after the... We don't know what you were answering. All res. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jared, you went hard. Thank you. Yep. Can you show the adapter? I don't have it. I just showed it on the screen. Yep. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice answer. That's a good answer. 6K, 80 frames per second, HQ. Now, the other question, Jared, and you'll have to put formats next to your answer so we know which answer you're answering. Will there be 6K widescreen, 5K widescreen, 4K widescreen, or is it just going to be full frames on those? We want you live. Yeah, Jared, you can go live if you want. All you gotta do is say. All you gotta do is ask. I can just. I mean, we can beg. We can beg and plead. I'm sure he's busy, but that doesn't mean we can't beg and plead. Let's see here. Jared, will there be a smaller monitor mount plate? Good question. Damn it, I ordered it. I hear you. Jared Land, we're going to see 4K, 5K widescreen. Yeah, I just asked that. Is it coming? It is not coming in blue at all. Good gimbal camera. Yeah, this is going to be a good gimbal camera for sure. But, you know, Komodo is also a good gimbal camera. But if you want those frame rates, is it a new sensor? Yes. Learn with Laura. It is a all-new Komodo-derived sensor. And they had to do that to get the higher frame rates with global shutter, which it is a global shutter camera. Yoo-hoo. Yes, the Komodo outrigger handle is compatible with X. Yes, I know that one. 2.62 pounds. Yep, only 6.6 pounds more. It's pretty cool. 525 megabytes to be able to handle 6K 20. Oh yes, absolutely. I had it. It is going to handle apparently 6K at 80. Are there any other batteries compatible with Komodo X besides the one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Core Nanos will work with it, and mini V-Locks. I don't know 100% if the Nanos work, but I'm guessing they would. We would have to get a clarification. Why there wasn't a live stream from Red? Because it's just easy to click a button. I mean, why not? All the GDU V-Locks will fit, for example. Yep, GDU makes a very, very nice battery, but a very cool looking battery. The GDU batteries are pretty slick and rugged. I like those. Is it possible to watch? I don't have any, but I'm sure you're going to see some probably before the end of the day. I'd be willing to bet. Just ordered. I have 512 SanDisk Type B cards. Will that work? I don't know specifically if they'll work. You'd have to test and find out. I don't know. I'm guessing here over the next week or so, we should have like the approved media and all of that. Yep, same size sensor but redesigned. Correct. GDU, VDU, V-Locks, rock. Yep. The day I bought my first Red Komodo will forever be in my top 10 happy memories. I feel you there, Robert. It is a fun feeling. It is honestly a giggly moment. Let's see. Where is let's see here. Quit this. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Let Jared in 2 minutes now. Jared said I have 3 minutes. 2 minutes now. What is Jonathan? Okay, I have 3 minutes. Well, jump on. Didn't I send you the link? I sent you the link. Jump on. Let's see. Does better shadow detail mean better low light? Yep. About a half a stop better low light. That's not insignificant. Not insignificant. Get him on for 10 seconds just to confirm widescreen frame rates. Yes, I will get him on since he has a very short period of talking, and I'll just shut up and just let him talk. I know that's going to be so hard for me to do, too. Jared's free for 3 minutes. I sent you the link, Jared. I sent you the link. Where is it? I see it. Let's see here. I wanted to be able to get a Stormtrooper ever since been watching Joey Helms, unbox his. Stoked to have pulled this off. And I don't know how many, maybe Jared will say how many. Oh, look at that. The extended warranty is only $7.99. Nice. yeah, there's a lot of stormtroopers, but if you know Komodo, you know, it's it's sold out pretty quick. So if you're on the fence, get to Red, get to your dealer, do what you got to do, and get it ordered. Because I really feel like I'm on QVC right now. It's like, and let's go over here and look at the Komodo X. I don't have one. The the congrats to Brandon. Yep. Tim says Jared. I think Jared's just teasing us now. He doesn't want to join. He's like, I'm not going to join. I'm joining all the other live streams. Let's see. How many Komodo X stormtroopers will be produced? I don't have. Did I just get blank? I'm still here. Honestly, Christopher, I'm kind of selling them, but I'm not. I make nothing. Trust me. I do not take commission on anything like this. This is literally for the fun of it and for the excitement and the enjoyment of sharing with the world. I'm happy to pass along dealers' names. I'm happy to pass along where to buy this stuff. I don't want anything in return. It's not how I am. So yeah, I'm aiding getting information in your hands. You got a thumbs up? Give me, nope, not yet. Okay. Yeah, he's excited. Okay, adding, hi.
All right.
And we live. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, I got you live on double view, I think. Okay, here. Can you hear me?
Yep, got you.
Nice. I totally forgot about the like module thing.
Oh, yeah. Show us the modules.
There's that cool little.
Ooh, look at that.
Everybody wondered what that screen was.
That is so tiny. Holy, look at that thing. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It's V-mount, and then
so it lets you. Of course, it's got the XD, so it's got your full size gen lock and everything, but it also lets you use monster V-lock batteries. I probably shouldn't be showing you this.
Yes, you should. You should. There's only 316 people watching. I mean, you should.
So, yeah. But yeah, it's really cool though. I think.
So is that little V notch for passing cables through? Is that
it was a crazy thing I was working with Matt on. And if you ever go to JFK Airport, this is a really stupid story, but they have the little kiosks, where you look like you are here.
Yeah.
And they had one with the screen and it looked like this. And I was like, wow, those boxes are always just empty space in there. And you're adding weight and everything. And Matt made this first kind of shape, but it had a little fill-in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let's just chop it out, but just make sure still that the batteries are easy to function. Awesome. So it's purely a nice little happy accident.
It's a beautiful unintended pass-through. That's incredible.
And yeah, but that's so you can see the SDI connector. If you have to go around the camera, it looks like we planned it, that you can just go through and come around and put wherever.
You should just say you planned it. I mean, come on.
I know. I gotta give that crazy airport the credit because
it's funny. Now you're gonna have to post a picture of that airport. Or
somebody I saw it again when I was there yesterday or the day before and at JFK, and I almost was going to post a picture and people would just be like, why is Jared posting a picture of this weird thing? It's really cool. It's smart though. I mean, you look at these big boxes and I mean, you look at the camera and this is just cooling. I mean, that's really, you can see right through.
There's a lot of cooling on
fan. There's just a lot of empty space, so why not just make it open? Kind of turns it to exoskeleton.
Right. So widescreen in other resolutions, is that
all
available?
all that stuff we're working on.
Okay.
I think I answered that question that you were confused about. You know, that 8K, it just happens to be 8K, or sorry, 6K at 80 FPS.
Yeah.
Is just at that limit of Komodo X to get you HQ, so it's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
When I think when I posted that ELQ of the or the top screen when I was shooting the foxes, I always use ELQ, and I'm supposed to tell people not to use ELQ on anything important. But I love it because I can actually shoot in 6 frames per second for 24 hours in ELQ for stills and just let the camera go. And it's nuts. And ELQ is awesome. If you don't have too much detail, I really love it. So I'm always on ELQ. That's why you saw it. It wasn't a hint that
it wasn't a forced compression. That's cool. That's going to go all the way up to the top.
Yeah, it's right at the limit. It's right at that limit.
A gold mount coming?
Yes, version of this. It doesn't have the cool pass-through thing because of the way V mount or gold mount works.
I mean, it makes sense. If you want to be cool, you got to shoot V mount anyway. Gold mount's for old people.
Dude, gold mount, you know, truth be told, and everybody that uses gold mount knows it's a better mechanical connector. It just is. It's better,
very secure. Yep.
Absolutely, it's the right way. Problem is only the few at the very high end use it, and 90% of the rest of the world use V mount for everything. Right. So we make it, and you know, we make them, and we continue to make them, the adapters, but there definitely is a huge divide in those split.
Everybody's texting you. Let's see here. So assignable buttons?
Yeah. And geez, are you going to be able to see them?
Yeah, if I do.
If you can, it's going to be hard. You can reassign the buttons, and these buttons have a little raise on them. And that was from Lauren on our team, his idea. And it's a good one. When it's dark, you can't really feel what the buttons you're pressing. So the tactile means that they're just raised, that up and down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are raised a little bit, and you can, you always could lock them and do some other combinations, but you can now assign them too as well. It's not like secret buttons hiding anywhere.
Right.
And this is a cool little camera.
Yeah, it's really cool.
We went all out on this one.
It shows. It really does show.
Oh, geez, you can see all my.
Yeah, little mad here. I only have to full screen you when you.
Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing secret back there. I don't think.
Gold belt. Let's see here. Okay, power consumption. Is there anything?
Audio. I can't believe you haven't asked for about audio.
Power. Talk to me about audio.
Okay, power consumption first, and I just redid the test yesterday again with Lauren. And I probably will get this wrong, but I think the Komodo on average was about 20 watts of draw, and the Komodo X is about 25. That's just normal back to back.
Much more. Wow.
Yeah. Of course, if you go up to 80 FPS, that's going to go up. I think the max that without monitor or stuff, of course, being powered off it, but I think it goes to 32 or 33 watts when you're full blown 6K 80, which is still incredible,
All right, talk to me about that audio. Tell me what you got.
That audio is because of you. But that's why I wish you were getting one of these sooner than later. But that's one thing, and I'll let you borrow a camera until you buy one. But that's the one thing I want you to test, because this is actually newer audio board circuits than even Raptor there should be a little bit less noise as well. Of course, the levels are not retarded like the Komodo ones are, so that the preamps are proper, updated. But you will get you should get cleaner audio at proper. And I want to know, I'm not an audio guy, obviously, even though I make speakers, but I want to know if it's what it is compared to Raptor. That's one test that will be interesting. But it's got Phantom and, you know, obviously Phantom Power and all the other great stuff. You just need that little pigtail, and everybody needs to know that you need that little adapter cable. It's the same thing ARRI uses for audio, same thing Raptor uses, but there's no, you know, mic 3.5 millimeter mic thing in it, and that's important. That's really important to know.
Is there any change to the bit depth in recording or anything? Is it?
You mean like the 24-bit?
Yeah, 24 or 32-bit float or anything. It's a request by people, but I don't know if you got to squeeze it in or not. Or
I know that out of or right now it's the same. It's listed there, I think, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it's on the specs.
I
don't know if the hardware is, I don't know if the hardware is capable of more. But right now I think it's just the standard.
My number one complaint was, of course, the preamps. So I mean, that makes me happy.
That's what we fixed. And again, and you said it at the beginning, you know, Komodo, and I said it from day one, was the crash cam, or as Phil calls it, the utility camera. And the majority, I think it's fair to say the majority of people that bought the Komodo and used the Komodo made it not a utility camera and crash cam.
Right. No. Yeah. I mean, it was a too convenient.
They made it something. They forced it into something it wasn't supposed to be. So this is the camera that kind of resulted from that.
I mean, let's be honest. It's your fault. I mean, it's the red design team's fault. Y'all made it too good for the price. I mean,
it was. And I remember when we made it, because we didn't even imagine being a utility crash camera. We didn't really expect to sell that many of them. You know, we thought we would sell, you know, a companion camera to the rest of the lineup. And, you know, it just took a life of its own. So completely my fault. I completely missed the desire for people, which is obvious when you think about it now. But back then we were just filling a void.
Ollie says, it's safe to say this is an A-cam. Yep, this is the most A-cam Komodo ever.
Yeah, Komodo, and that's what I think I said this to John Fowler, but it's a great A-cam, B-cam, you know, and that's what it was. That's what it was.
Perfect A-cam for Komodo and a perfect B-cam for V-RAPTOR.
Absolutely, and that's what it was designed. Where Komodo was planned as a C camera, D camera, E camera, F camera. So it's now you got everything.
You know? Right. Autofocus. Tell me the differences or what perceived or what have you between Komodo, V-RAPTOR, and then Komodo X.
You said it. You said it perfectly when you responded to that. It's better, but it's just everything better, but it's not going to be a Sony or Canon.
Right.
You know. But it's getting better, and that's just, you know, natural progression, and hopefully a lot of that stuff will trickle back too.
Right. Will these be seen at Cine Gear is the question.
Yes. Yeah, we're shipping. We're shipping, you know, worst kept secret ever. We're shipping.
No, I mean, it was pretty good up until Carlos. Carlos ruined your whole plan.
I love you know, and I'm glad it was Carlos. I really am
glad
it's Carlos, because it was funny because I've been following that guy for a while now.
Yep.
And I don't know how long you've known Carlos. You knew him before me for sure.
I don't know.
I remember asking you about him when I first.
I mean, I've known him, I think, since basically Komodo came out about that time, because we just started communicating at that point.
Yeah, he's got a really weird sensibility to filmmaking that I usually see in direct, like really, really high level directors, like the big directors. There's a little like nuance. You know what I'm talking about with him?
It's a committed. He's committed to a standard, a minimum standard of what is
But
acceptable.
just like, you know, and it's almost on the spectrum of this guy looks a little crazy or seems a little crazy, but he's not, because he's so it's got that something that most of us are missing that makes a great director. So that's when I saw him, I thought, this guy's going to be the next Soderbergh. Soderbergh is a lot like him, a lot like Carlos in real life.
That's awesome.
But I thought, oh, this guy's going to be something. And then when he made that X video, I was like, oh shit, because you didn't even know.
No, I did not know.
I was so proud of myself, because I've been testing this camera since, you know, every day since January, actually a little bit earlier. The original earlier one prototypes were before that, but like the fully functional since January. And it's like, I can't believe I've kept this a secret for so long. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm very disappointed in you. This is not the Jared we've all come to know.
I know. Carlos comes along and just obliterates it with one video.
Just takes a 3-point shot and just nails it. Just
nailed it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Director right there.
Yeah, right. He's in tune. Black version. Do we have an ETA approximately?
Yeah, when we made a bunch of stormtroopers, so you know, we're gonna wait till those sell out, and then the black will follow about a month later after that, probably. I don't know when. I don't know how we're selling on the stormtroopers. You saw one cart, but that was like an afternoon of build from last week that I posted yesterday.
Right. There's a few out there.
Well, we've been making, you know, this machine has been going for a while, and X has been ready for a while. So hopefully it won't be like last time where it's, you know, they're all gone and then everybody has to wait 6 months.
Right. Is the black going to have a 1-year or 2-year warranty?
I can't answer. I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, fair enough. USB-C, what is it for?
They don't let me choose the warranty. I break more cameras than all of you combined.
I believe that.
Good
job. USB-C, what is that for?
That is for our Red Connect. I don't think we're talking about that yet.
Okay, that's for the future, is what you're saying.
For the future, yes. But you know, there's one on Raptor, so you can kind of
extrapolate, right? Is the black version cheaper? No, you said it's not going to be cheaper, right?
No, and it's not the and I think you said that right too. It's not that because the Stormtrooper is usually more expensive, and the black one then comes down. It's kind of it's the same now, but for the reverse reasons. Gotcha. So it will be the same price.
A question: will DSMC3
what do you think about the price, by the way?
What's that?
What do you think about the price?
Under 10,000, I think you hit the mark. I mean, as a perfect mark. I said for the very original, I had guessed between 9,500 and 9,999, and I mean, you nailed it. I mean, that's and what's interesting about it. You don't need anything except a CFast, a Safe Express card. That's the only thing you need to get going. It's right out of the box. You've got an A-cam. I mean, if you have V-mount batteries that are, well, I guess small, but I mean, you can use any monitor. You can use the top. You can use whatever. It's an A-cam right off the bat.
It is, and it's that monitor thing is, I'm so embarrassed by the monitor situation, just because it just looks so sporadic, and it's weird. Of course, the DSMC3, and I think I told this to Tim, but you know, it's when you put the DSMC3 monitor that was designed for the Raptor, which is much wider, on this Komodo X, it's going to be, you know, little brother putting on dad's pants, it's going to look weird. It doesn't look as bad when you have the Timmy ribs on the side or the, you know, the stuff that goes around it. It's just a little, our whole monitoring program is a little awkward right now with a series of dumpster fire events, but we're fixing them. That's the one thing that we have to fix.
Internal proxy, it cannot do both at the same time, right?
No, that's the limitation of Komodo. You know, there's still Raptor, of course, still has a lot more horsepower, and that'll never change on X or Komodo.
Got you. Is it possible to have a monitor with a built-in RMI interface that you could just bolt onto the top without having to go to an adapter?
It's possible, yes. Unfortunately, we have, you know, it's a mess. The whole RMI mess is, you know, 3 parties kind of all running to the different directions. So we kind of, I don't want to say are at the mercy of, but it's just harder to get things changed. That board, the actual circuit board in the RMI is a specific shape. So it's just hard to change it. And that's part of the big process that we're fixing. Remember the Komodo, and it's the same pins on top of that. You know, these pins are the same as on the Komodo, but the Komodo, again, crash cam, don't need really a monitor, but the hydrogen, remember the hydrogen phone was going to go on there in case you needed it to. And then hydrogen, you know, went sideways and away.
Right.
And they were going to, remember, completely separate company. They were going to make the board for the Komodo. And so that's why there was no power and it just didn't work. Luckily with the Raptor, we kind of hijacked the pins because they're great. And it's such a long story, and it's a train wreck.
You had mentioned on the live stream before that there were other modules. Can you tease any? I mean, it's just you and I right now talking. There's not any 370 people.
Yeah, well, you said one of them. Of course, there's the V lock and the Anton Bauer lock. Those are the 2 main ones. The EXT modules, the third-party guys are making on. I know Mutiny's already well into their design of theirs, but
as they should be. Yep.
Yeah, there's no modules that do anything, you know, incredible. There's 2 monitor paths in Komodo X now, but one goes to the top pins.
Gotcha.
So you do have it's not like, you know, and that's obviously a big complaint with Komodo is that you have that one SDI port, and if you screw that one up, you're kind of hosed, even though you have that top monitor, thank God. But now you have that other monitor. If you have a top monitor that uses those pins, at least you have 2 there.
Any chance of a low profile 5-inch monitor?
Hell yeah. Just, it's not happening soon.
Not just, yeah. Hell yeah.
I hold up the, you probably, this is the wrong one. No.
No.
I hold up because that's a Raptor, but I hold it up the DSMC2 system. It's so funny because when we made that wireless, well, not wireless, but cable-less DSMC2, everybody complained about it and said they needed cables to put the monitors where they want. But man, was it such a good system. We made the crazy 9-inch one, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that one.
But the 7-inch and the ultra bright, and even that 4.7-inch little thing that folded down, I love that monitor, and I miss those days.
I could never do the 5-inch. I tried every time I would use someone's camera that had the 5-inch. I'm like, oh my god, I can't see this.
That's just because we're getting old.
I know.
That's why.
Let's see.
But I'm telling you, for Komodo and Komodo X to have a little monitor that you can fold down and it fits in your bag, and you don't have to unscrew. It's just awesome.
Right. I hear that. Let's see here. What other? Go ahead, Jared. Leak that monitor for us. Cableless is technically possible in the future.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, if you even look at the DSMC3 monitor, it is cableless. It's just you see the cable. If you just put that inside
Gotcha.
Okay. the hinge, then it's cableless, just like the DSMC2. There was still a cable there. It was just hidden in a flex cable. And EVF. Don't forget EVF too. That's the other, part of this puzzle that's still missing.
Is it visible? Is it just like you just
I
accidentally?
appreciate you. I'm scanning my room. I'm like, what?
I'm scanning too.
Go over there a little bit. I was very unprepared for this.
Well, that's the way I present my own live streams. Everyone thinks I have no idea what I'm doing.
This thing is just cool. I mean, this thing just.
I like that.
This is just rad.
I like.
And these new little batteries are killer.
It is. I mean, what's funny is when you showed it, you don't see how small it actually is. When you put it, or when you showed it on the original live stream, when you put it on Komodo X, you realize it's tiny.
It's a little, because anything in my hand is kind of bad for scale, but it's a little tiny.
That is cute.
And then the batteries too. I mean, you look at, how little these batteries are. They're just little tiny.
They're little.
Which is great for Komodo. And that's that was obviously clearly another thing that almost everybody on the Komodo did, was they bought an adapter that went from BP to V-Lock or Anton Bauer, but that was their big kind of push.
Right. Let's see here. Literally been dreaming about a foldable cableless monitor for years. Yep. When will the module be available? Any ideas? It looks pretty close to production.
It is. So, that's why I said, "Oh wait, the monitor. Why is it the monitor or the module there?" It'll be, I'm sure it'll be shortly on the website. Everybody was waiting for the END, of course.
Yeah.
Ship it in a month or so.
It's
way earlier than a month. Sorry.
Right. Yeah. Any idea ballpark on the price of that module?
I will screw up that price.
Okay. Don't say anything.
Otherwise,
people will hold you to it. But you said. Those are tiny.
We remember at last, the pricing thing on your last live stream. It was like we didn't know for the camera. Stuff all kind of.
You said we really don't know yet.
We really don't know, and then everybody was guessing. You were all betting on prices, and I think that was shortly after we actually knew.
I was gonna try to make some little money there. You're like, I'll put 100 on 99.95.
I need to make an alias account that I could
a catfish account.
Yeah, be like, I bet. But it's great.
I did have fun though. The first person that had that big long string, and they had their price at like 12K, and I went, want to bet? They're like, whoa, what does that mean?
Yeah, want to bet. Well, you seem to you were confident.
I mean, if
you
extrapolate out.
I know.
Komodo and V-RAPTOR Super 35 landing in the middle, hitting a price point, making it so many different things. It had to be that. It made sense.
People were just convinced that you knew everything.
I literally knew nothing.
But you are really good at sucking out information from what I say. Leak speak, as you call it.
Leak speak. Well, and I even had I had deciphered everything from you, and then I got convinced out of it in my own brain on the size of it. That thread on Red User. Let's see. Canon control ring. Let's see. I'm just trying to find if there's any 6-hour exploitation from hell. No, there will be no upgrades. Talib, Red doesn't do any more upgrades. They haven't done them for a long time. Just sell it on the open market. Just honestly, you're going to make so much more money. But
yeah,
I mean,
that's what it's like the used cars, and it's the exact same thing, or used anything. That's all we did, when we did the upgrades, we would take the cameras back and we'd sell it on the open market, as used or whatever. Sometimes, and then it's just a waste because we have to obviously charge more for that, and that takes it away from you selling. So like anything, yeah, you can go to the Tesla and trade your car into Tesla to get an upgrade. It's going to be in your best interest not to do that.
Anyone have any underwater footage of giraffe shot on the Komodo X that I can pixel peep?
I think Phil is going to be shooting very
well. I'm sure he's about to live stream on Instagram with it. Let's see. Just put in my order, Ian. Very nice. Use the first Komodo as your B cam. Yeah, it's up on CVP. Firmware out of beta soon for regular Komodo. Is that?
Oh, you asked me that. Somebody asked me that, but I think hold on a sec. Sorry.
Yep. Nope. You got business to attend to. I get you.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a launch. Come on.
And they're like, we need more servers, stat.
Yeah, you guys hit it hard.
That's awesome. I want to hear it sell out. That's what I want. I want to hear it sell out way faster than expected.
I think it is.
You think it's sold out? Wow.
That just blows my mind.
I mean, when you take a camera that's already incredible and you fix the shortcomings that make it incredible, you're gonna sell well.
Holy crap! I think we're almost sold out. We only have a couple left direct. Holy
wow, guys!
balls.
I mean, jump
so
quick.
Well, you won't be able to buy one direct in a few minutes, I think. Dealers, though. Dealers are, I don't know if dealers are, thank God for dealers. They've got inventory. They'll be getting inventory today and tomorrow. So it's not sold out, but it is sold out, meaning that's it. Holy jeez.
Well, that's when you just kind of get out and you go take a little walk and you're like, huh, I guess they like it.
So that's, well, then, the black is next. Like, holy jeez, it is.
Wow. You're like putting in the order right now, guys. Get the blacks going now. Let's get the orders going. Let's see.
Wow.
This You're getting live reaction. Yeah, this is better than me live reacting to do an announcement. Is you live reacting to your announcement?
Many of them. I thought it was going to be. Jesus. I'm glad we didn't do the color theme. That would have been a disaster.
Oh, God.
I still want to do that, though. I mean, that was fun.
It was fun.
You got to figure out some kind of coolest thing to do.
Well, you just need an excuse to sit in your little room there. You can't go out with a little baking oven and just just start cooking some Komodos.
You know that's what I've done. I love it. Powder coating or Cerakote. Two favorite things
Like,
you have to do.
I have none right now, Peter. I will be buying one in June here. Very soon.
I think you're going to get a black one, dude. Sorry.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Doesn't matter to me. Let's see here. Looking for Phil wants an orange. What's a different Phil? Phil Films.
So yeah, sorry everybody. I mean, geez, that's crazy. We don't even have the things up there. Dude,
Tim wants to know what you think of the pepper, the smoked pepper.
Oh my God! I'm halfway through that container.
God,
by the
really?
way, that massive container. And I was going to ask you this yesterday that the flavor is perfect, but what's really perfect is the grain size, like the mill size. I don't know if you're doing something special. I've never had. I mean, you can adjust grain size for your grinders, but you just hit the perfect.
Interesting.
Like for searing, I usually use it on steaks. We had tomahawks last night, and that size, because if it's too big, you can't sear properly because it sticks off the pan and everything.
It just raises up off the ground, yeah.
And you nailed it. And I was going to tell you that yesterday. I just forgot because we're supposed to be launching the camera, but but we made them, and I'm like, man, you got to sell that stuff. Why aren't you selling that?
I mean,
you need the labels.
You know me, and it's got to be right. It's got to be right before I do it.
The flavor is perfect. The smoke, the salt, we've talked about that already. But for the pepper, it's perfect. And I would stick with that grind size because, man, it's special.
I'm gonna stick with that. The Komodo X, you put it on angle, just like the salt and pepper.
No, it's the box was angled. It's straight.
Really? Because it really looked like the box was square. Oh, that's funny.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I was going to give you such crap for it.
I know, you did give me crap. And I was like, what is he talking about? Now, the shrink wrapping of that box, I'm not very excited about. But the label was on perfectly.
That is so funny. It looks. Oh, I guess it is angled. Okay.
Yeah.
It's that wide angle lens.
It was so funny you try to type all this stuff because it was like our website. I posted on Facebook that we were going to release the accessories a little bit earlier because the website started getting hit. I mean, a lot of your guys were.
It's so bad because every time I plug my iPad Pro in, somebody will text me and it pops up on the screen. And it's annoying. So I was using my studio iPad, but I don't have a keyboard, and I'm like going on the. It's so bad. I mess it up anyway.
Good.
Anything else? I don't want to keep you too long. Anything else you want to just say or?
No, I got to get back to my team and figure out what's going on. But that was pretty cool. You guys are awesome, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy your cameras.
I bet they are. I can't wait to see everybody's videos.
And that's we do have. There's a bunch shipping today. Some people are picking them up today. I think most people will probably get tomorrow. And, we still have the dealers to lean on for stuff. So I just am a little bit in shock.
Well, when you do it right, you do it right.
That means we did it right. No, well, it's important. It's good because you try to make these things and people think we make these in the bubble, but it's everything you guys say. It's why I pay attention to you guys so much is, I'm just like you. I'm out here shooting stuff and, and as much as you remember that Saturday Night Live thing with the Komodo.
Oh yeah.
With Brad, and he was dressed up as Fauci.
Right.
And that was the first, because it was just me. It was just me, and that was during COVID. It was just literally Brad and me, and they had the Lauren Michaels, and everybody was figuring out Zoom, just figuring out. But there was all the writers from SNL, on Zoom on a laptop, and Brad and me, and I shot it on Komodo. I think we might have had Raptor and prototype there, but it was that audio dongle. This is an important lesson. That fucking audio dongle I didn't have, so I couldn't do audio, and so I had to use Komodo as an A-cam. Komodo was an A-cam for that thing, like, you know, against my whole, this is a utility camera. And that was early on in Komodo, and you know, you got to learn what it's good at and what it's not, and it murdered it. It came out so good, and you learn by yourself what you have to fix and what you don't, and for the next camera, and then all you guys yelling about audio. It comes. So I hope lots of you see.
It might have just been me saying it over and over again.
No, there's a few of you, and even Tim was in there with the audio pitchforks. But you know, you don't have, your feedback is heard for sure, and I think this is a good example of exactly.
I mean, it is truly appreciated in the community that you jump on, I mean, whoever's live stream and just talk to people. I mean, I've talked to several people on several different sets over the last few days, and many people saw that live stream and were loving it. They love that you were just chatting and talking about stuff and sharing and interacting with everybody. That's what, you know, the world needs more of. So
I'm lucky because I've got Tommy and a bunch of great people that hold down the ship and deal with, you know, the normal stuff, and it lets me really be a customer. That's what it is. And it's how Jim and I did it together. We were customers. This wasn't in accounting meetings and all the other stuff that responsible people do. You just be the customer and make what you want and what your friends want, and that's what we do. And that was what Komodo was too. You know, Komodo was just Michael Bay yelling at me, I need a, you know, better camera than a GoPro. But that's what happens. And it's a cool position to be in, where you get to make stuff that you want and your friends want, and then share it with the world.
Right. And I really liked the way you phrased it the other day, which was, you're building what you want to build. You're not building to a price point. And you know,
absolutely. You know, the foxes, thank God for the everybody's got to love foxes, because that's why, you know, me at 2:00 in the morning, because I missed a fox shot, saying we need a compression mode, we need longer pre-record, we need and that stuff gets into the camera, and that, you know, normally you wouldn't think of. Oh, did you see shutter speed? No, I'll let you figure that out on yourself.
What?
All that stuff comes up and gets trickled down from something as simple as needing more record time, or needing a better compression, or needing more pre-record.
You're not getting off that easy now. Yeah, there's something there. Tell me what we got. You said
I have no idea. I got to get back to the team, but you can go figure that.
Oh man, Phil, where are you? Oh, you just froze up too. Really? That's funny. You literally just froze. What if it dropped? It's not me. It's you this time. Oh, there you are.
No, it's my Starlink for sure. It's when the cloud, when the
just me. Earth
rotates at a certain time. Right. I really have to go figure out what's going on with these. Yep. I think we're out of stormtroopers, so
I appreciate your time.
Get back to the team, but thank you guys for everything. It's cool. Congratulations. Awesome. I hope you like the cameras.
Congratulations to Red. I mean, you guys made a killer camera and sold it out.
And I'm going to need, it blows my mind. And I'm going to need to order some more pepper suit.
Okay, I'll get you some.
All right. Thanks,
have
everybody.
A great day, dude. All right, see you. Oh, that was very cool. Very cool. And let's see here. We will have another guest here. And we will have another one join on here for just a moment. And then let's see. So yeah, they looks like they sold out on red.com, which means hold on one second. Which means you gotta buy from a dealer if you want to purchase one. And I'm just waiting for a thumbs up. If I can get a thumbs up, then I can plop somebody in. Give me a thumbs up. Come on, give me a thumbs up. I don't see a thumb. He might be delayed. Is he watching? Let's see. Try to thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. New EVF. We soon. It's okay. There we go. That's thumbs up. Where's the thumbs up? Oh, all right. Here we have Bill from Voice and Video. Hello, Bill.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. What do you have in front of you? What is that? What is that?
I don't know. What does this look like?
That looks like a Komodo X.
Wow. I don't know how we got this. How do we get this so soon?
Are you a dealer?
I am a dealer. I am. I'm not going to promote myself today. I'll let you do that. But no, yes, I am a dealer.
Voice. I mean, I've known Bill for many years. You're out of San Diego, and he carries a full line of everything, but importantly, in this topic, red. And I believe you have a few that are available, maybe?
I do. We did get a handful of STs. I just got word we got another one. I think there might be one or two left that we have. I know for sure at least one. I'm not sure about two at this point left. So the website will let you know, obviously.
Voiceandvideosales.com, is that right?
Voiceandvideosales.com. Yes,
Yep.
that is
So,
correct.
I mean, if you missed the red.com, Bill's a good dealer, so it's a good place to get from. It's have you how long have you been playing with the X there, or
I haven't even played with it. So Scott, this is a question for you, because this is the one I'm going to next day and get this over to you, because I want you to open this and play with this. But if you want to, we can open this up today for the first time. So I'm gonna let this be your call if we open this up. Again, I'm a dealer, so I know some spec information and whatnot, but you're the expert. So
the people, all 300 of them, they want to see Komodo X as fast as possible. I would say go ahead, go open that up. Let's
have some fun. All right.
I will full screen you here too.
So just off to the side here, and so let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I threw this together last minute. I didn't know I was going to go live today.
Better
I
audio
didn't even
than
know
me,
I was getting this today. So let's get this.
Look at you.
A little fancy here.
He's a dealer and a gambler.
Phil brings that out of me.
Phil brings a lot out of everybody.
I don't understand how Phil functioned after things.
Phil is he's got a lot of stamina. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah. So we got Raptor right here. We got Komodo right here.
Right.
I got a 7-inch that we're gonna play with here. So let's throw that off to the side. And the red tool. So let's pop her open. All right. So Scott, I'm gonna let you lead me as I'm opening it. Tell me what you want to see, what you want to do.
Oh yeah, just just peel off, and I'll be quiet so you can just peel off.
That plastic feeling. Oh, and this is obviously going to go out today, right after we're done talking. It's going to go in the mail, and it'll be in your doorstep tomorrow morning.
That is very cool. And I don't get to keep it, guys. I'm just borrowing it for a short moment.
All right, let's see here. Let's see if what this PTZ camera can do here for us. Nice and slow for the zoom.
Right.
I think we can work with that here. We go.
Like, it's not even my camera, and I'm excited.
It's got the good old red card on the front.
Tilt up a little bit.
So
Tilt up just a little bit on your camera.
here we go. Here,
On your PTZ. There you go.
better?
Yep.
There you go. All right. So we got the little red card. Just register your camera, download the operation guide, download the Red Control app. So we're already controlled by the Red Control app.
Yep, Red Control is awesome.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh, just right there.
You know, you get some smell-o-vision. You can smell the.
Yep, go for it. Describe what you smell.
There we go. Komodo X, fresh out of the box.
That's nice. It's not very big. It's tiny.
No, let's put it
Next to Komodo, right?
Let's put it front here. So we got. Let's take off the batteries. This guy. And let's.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean.
There we go. So there's your
plate on the
Raptor right
bottom of the
there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's tiny.
Yeah, I mean,
Tiny.
when I'm looking at it here, I mean, you're not.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
the
like an
height
inch
different?
longer.
Again, this has got the RF to EF adapter on here, but you know, half an inch. I wouldn't even say a full inch longer.
That is really cool.
I was real bad, and I have a handful of accessories here, so we'll build it out with what we got. You know, whatever tools we have.
What accessories you got? Let's
see what else we got in the box here.
Yeah, there's probably something else in there.
All right, so we got power supply. We got an antenna. So it looks like it comes with an additional antenna. Komodo X comes with one already built in, but we've gotten an additional one here.
Tilt up a little more on your PTZ.
Sorry, there we go. Let's just get a little wider. Make this easier.
Go up a little more. Yeah, tilt up. There you go. That'll work. There, up, down a little bit. There you go. Right there. Perfect.
There you go.
Is that antenna? Is it straight or is it a bendable one?
So the camera's got one that's already on it, and it is straight and locked in. And then it comes with, it looks like a flexible one here.
Perfect.
You know, just open it up with the teeth. That's what we got to do.
Nars like, remember to breathe, dude. No one doesn't hear me breathe on this channel. My breath comes through all of it.
Well, we didn't even know we were going to do this live thing until about an hour ago. Called our team up. Hey, let's get the conference room set up. We're going to go live in a little bit here. So yeah. So this guy bends.
That's awesome.
So that comes with that. So that's nice.
Very cool.
All right. We got the power supply.
I was really,
of course, got the
impressed
red
when you said
sticker.
The power draw was. That's very low.
I'm going to guess it's going to be the same power supply as the Raptor, but let's take a peek at it real quick. So
it's a 6-pin. That's definitely a big one. So that looks like the regular DSMC2 stuff.
Yeah, it looks like the DSMC2 Raptor one. Yep, 6-pin. Actually, I got a Raptor power supply right here. So that's everything in the box.
Very cool.
Unless there's an Easter egg underneath all the styrofoam. Scott, you can rip this box open later if you want to.
Rip it.
But let's see. Got the Raptor power supply.
Let's see. They look.
All right, let's take here. We'll go. Let me just read this really quick.
The wattage will tell you everything.
Output 15 volts, 10 amps, 15 volt, 10 amps. So yeah, identical.
So
Yep.
Exact same. There you go.
Exact same.
That's the wrong one. There you go.
Actually, I got to turn you up a little bit. It's hard to hear you. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Test. Hello.
Oh no, I can hear you fine. I didn't have my. I didn't get to test any of my microphones or the cameras or the speakers until you brought me in live.
I mean, you're better than I am on audio, I promise. The Tilta cage for Komodo is not compatible with Komodo X?
So I have actually some accessories from the Komodo here and the Raptor. So, you know, obviously we've got the 7-inch. I was going to attach her first and see how that looks.
Let's see all the things.
So Scott, if you want to kind of talk about the camera, I'm going to see if I can set up this, this 7-inch here.
Yeah, the first thing we need to do, honestly, is you need to put a battery on it and you need to power it up. And
Okay.
we need to go to the shutter speed because Jared
Okay.
left something
All
out
right.
there.
All right. Let's do it.
Because there's clearly something going on. And I mean, to tell you, if he's made my day like 17 times over, then that man's going to get extra pepper.
Well, let's see here because I've got.
Oh,
all right.
Is it?
So this is the Red Nano V1, or no, this is not the red one. This is the Core Nano V150.
Okay, so the Core Nanos fit.
Core Nano 150 fits.
Perfect. Power that on the side.
No.
Got the same power
Let's
switch.
see.
Tim's like, it just got real. Let's see, we're counting out 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Counting with everybody.
What? Serial number 925.
Whoa, 925. Well, they weren't kidding on the.
Is 1000925.
Right,
So,
they're like, well, we did so well.
Oh, there we
look at the
go.
animation. That's
Okay,
slick.
okay.
That's slick. So we got a slow boot up time. It is.
I'll
beta,
put the
though.
mic here. You can hear it. There's no sound so far.
Initializing. That's it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what does it say? Agree. Oh, you have to agree to the terms.
Oh. Give me 30 minutes. Let me read this. Make sure.
Yeah, read through it because you never know what you're going to agree to.
All right, Jared, you got my soul. You've got my soul. There you go. So
Okay,
let me throw a lens on this as well. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I think I got
The
11
suspense
to
is
12.
killing everyone.
Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Okay. We got
The animation.
got an
is-
11 to 20. We're going to steal this adapter here.
Yeah, the adapter will work. Scott, your audio is lower than your guess. Okay, I'll boost mine up.
Unlock.
There we go. How about that? Is that better?
Yep.
J. Cools. Yeah, and then push your lock. Do your little lock. Yeah.
I'm like nervous now. Everyone's watching. Can I
Well,
put
I
on
mean-
a lens? I don't know.
There's 300 people watching.
Right?
It's the,
All right.
worry about the little
Lens is
thing.
on. So we got a Tokina 11 to 20 on here.
Nice.
Camera's working. We're
All right.
seeing the
Now,
ceiling right there.
Go down there.
All
to the
right.
shutter
All right.
speed.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. hold on.
Let's
I'm trying to
first
see
thing
the
we're
best. If I do
Yeah.
this, let's
Yeah,
do this.
it'll work. Oh, you can zoom in. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to guide me because I can't see what I'm doing. So you have to guide me.
Yeah, that'll work right
Um,
there.
Actually, hold on.
Dim it. Oh, that's even better. Now
that better?
tilt down. Now, can you dim or bring down the brightness level of your camera just ever so slightly so we can get.
I don't think I have that control right now.
Okay, fair enough.
We
All right,
whip
so
this
click-
together in about 30 minutes here.
Gotcha.
It's
Click
a
menu,
PTZ.
top.
It's a bird dog PTZ camera. So I have limited control here.
All right, click the menu button. You're right there on
All
your fingers on it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to guide me here.
Yep.
So all right, menu.
Yep. Now go down to what right there. Down right there. Hit up. Go up. One more. Okay. Now go down with your finger. Next one. Next down finger. Nope. Go back up.
Oh, I can see
Okay,
select.
down
Okay,
finger.
so
There you go. Right
select,
there.
okay,
Select. All right. So now let's change. So we have to go to. Oh crap! Where's the? We need to go from 180 degree shutter to. Okay. Go arrow down.
What are we trying to get to?
Time lapse. We want to get to time lapse.
Time lapse. Oh, that's gonna be a mode. That's gonna be back. We have to go to time
It's
lapse
down.
mode.
No, it's down below. Right there. Select down. All the way down. All the way down. Right there. Recording. Hit select. Yep. Change it to time lapse. Click OK. Yep. Select. Click it. Do you have to touch screen it? Yeah, apparently you do. Okay, touch screen. Now, okay, that's fine. Back out of there. Back out one more. And then go to, is it image? I think it's under image. Where's the setting for Wow, where's the Scott? Your audio sounds like you're having a conversation with someone in another room. Oh, that's because
You're not getting feedback from me, are you?
no, it's me. It's probably literally my AirPods. Where's the setting? I never changed my shutter angle. Go down to user settings. Down, right there. Click select, and then user. No, that's a new menu, by the way. That's not it.
User
Back up.
buttons. Oh, hold
Yeah,
on,
he
hold
said they were
on.
assignable.
Oh,
Well, let's just change it then. Change the. Let's see. Front button record.
So front button would be the record, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
let's change that.
Red plaid. Yeah, shutter angle is on the front page. Yes, but we need to change it to off of degrees to actual. Okay, that's interesting. Look at all those settings. Yep, keep going. Frame guide, iris, shutter decrement. Interesting. Okay. Look.
Yep, you guide me. You tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and click menu back. Let's go back. Hit menu again. Hit menu again. Go down, arrow down. Go to system settings right there. Hit select. Yeah. Now, was it under lens or was it? Let's see. Where's it at? Sensor or lens? I can't remember where it's at. Go up to.
Well, here, let's
it's
see.
not gonna be sensor. It's gonna be lens.
Let's explore.
Sure.
Let's explore.
Yeah. All right.
Sensor.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the sensor shift. That's for volume walls. Got it. Go up to lens. Try that. Ooh, licenses. Interesting. Okay, arrow down, all the way down. Is it at the bottom? Nope, it's not.
That's as far.
Control ring mode aperture. That's interesting. So it does work with the Canon. Okay, menu to back up. Indicators.
Indicators.
Yeah, go down to indicators.
Let's go.
Nar's helping me here. up one.
Oh.
There you go. Not there. Okay.
The shutter angle.
Under image, all the way at the top, I'm pretty sure. No, that license, I'm pretty sure is not going to be that. But let's go all the way up there. Yep, select there.
That's where I thought it was.
Yeah, there it is. Shutter 148. Okay, click that button. Go up.
Up.
Yep, click select. And scroll down. No, other way. Sorry. Keep going. Oh! Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Jared, you so special. So we got slower shutter now. Nice. So go to let's see.
Could we go to list here?
Oh, so you could add them. Okay, modify list. Nice. So
sometimes there's even more than what.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to change our click OK or back out. Either's fine. Click menu again, and then we might have to go to, let's see, go back out one, and then go down to project settings, down one. Yep, select, and then let's go to our frame rate. Let's see, go not there. Go back up one. Go arrow up one, and hit select there. And then our interval record frames per second. So
let's see.
So interval time, that's fine. Let's see, frame per interval. Okay, so that's 1 every 2 seconds. Okay, and then hit menu. Yep, and then run time lapse. So menu again. Yep. And menu again. And then down at the bottom where it says 1/48 of a second, click that on the screen. That should just take us to the low. Oops, that was the audio. Hit menu. Menu up one. Right there. It's hard to do, isn't it?
It's hard. I'm looking at a screen watching my finger here.
Yeah, you're trying to. Okay, now scroll that over. See how low we get.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right, do it. Scroll over and then turn around.
That touch screen I got to do by hand. How low do we get here? 1/8. That's really slick. Now remember though, too, we are also, this is based on what format we're recording at. So
right. So
if
we're in time. Let's see. Select
so we're at
go all the way up. Let's see. Go down to project time. Yeah. So recording frame rate. Okay. Go down. That's what. Okay. Click that. Hit select. It's not letting us select it. Go down one and choose project time base. Let's see what we get there.
You move this to.
Okay, so we're at 24. Okay. So what are we? Peel the sticker off. No, Ollie. No. I get to do that.
Peel the sticker off.
Frame rate 8 frames a second. Go down. Arrow down. No, wait. Why is it 8 frames a second? That shouldn't be 8 frames a second.
Recording time frame rate. Well, you know, are we in time lapse mode still?
Yeah, you're in time lapse mode.
Well, that's why.
The time lapse mode interval was 2 seconds with a 1.
So.
Yeah, it does ProRes, J. Cools. Let's see. Look at all these extra menus.
Were we at that?
Oh, it was up all the way up under project settings. Yeah, select there and then go down all the way down below the screen. And then there's time lapse mode.
Oh, the time there you go. So let's go to that.
That'll put you in motion.
There we go.
Just put you right back to the beginning. Now, let's see if we can change. Just scroll up now. Let's see. Change the recording frame rate. Let's see what we can get on that. Oh, we have to go all the way the other way. Yep, up. Wrong way. Oh, look at those max frame rates. Interesting.
You want me to go the other way?
Yeah, we'll do one at a time. Let's do 5. Yeah, select that. And then now let's see, 23. Hit menu. Let's see what we get on the shutter. I think 1/8 is probably what we're going to end up at max. And then.
I think it changed.
Yeah, it's back to shutter angle, which is cool. Yeah,
sorry. Yeah, touchscreen's the hard one. Yeah, so it just changed the shutter angle without us even doing anything.
Well, because we're in video mode, it made sense that it has 2 adaptable settings. So that's not going to go over 360, I bet, if you scroll over to it. It probably going to go all the way to the 360 and then stop.
Let's see.
You would have to go to
360.
Yeah, that's not going to go. Okay. All right. So now let's go the other way. Let's go to the bottom left button. Press the soft button where it's frames per second. Go ahead. You can turn it around so you can see it.
Oh, what am I going for?
Yep. The bottom left is the frames per second.
Oh, frames per second.
Click that. And then scroll it all the way over to the right. Oh, yeah. What's that list? Oh, missed.
Sorry. That is. Touchscreen is hard to do with one hand here.
It is.
All right. So let's see the list here.
Yeah. Let's see the list. Scroll up. Let's see. Yep. Keep going. 70, 80, not what? No, that's not possible. 2/3. Okay. So I bet if you select those, it's going to change resolution. So click on.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
There. It's got to switch it to 2K.
Selected it, stayed there.
Interesting.
Oh, I got an error here.
Max. Okay. Well, that's listing it out. There we go. Okay, that's fair. All right. Click OK. That's fine. All right. What else do we see, guys? What do we want to see here? Let's see. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Hey, Brandon. Let's see here.
It looks like 79 is the max at 6K.
Right.
80
that makes
frames.
sense. Well, let's see. 79.
Well, that's the camera specs. 80 frames a second.
Yeah. What if you go to click menu, go down to project settings right there. Select. Up one. Select. And now for project time base, go down one. Select. Change it to 25. And then click OK. And then select it. Yeah. Nope, it didn't select. You got to select it.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Yes, you literally have to touch it. 25.
Select.
One more time. No.
Oh, yeah. So you have to touch it.
Yeah, go ahead and touch it. Go ahead and turn around and touch it.
Yeah.
Set it to 25, and let's see what the frame rates go up there. Okay, now recording frame rate, drop it down. You can turn it around so you can see. Just go to max on the
recording frame rate.
Yeah, let's see what we get. Scroll all the way up. Max. So click on max. Oh, max. I bet you max frame rates. I bet you if you click that, it's just going to put up that that list.
Yep, same list.
Yep, that's there. You go. Very cool. Let's see here. What else can we look at? Let's see here. Can you?
I mean, I've got a USB-C. If we want to see the camera, we see how it spits out live via the USB-C.
Is that turned on or is that a license?
I don't know. Let's
there
try
is
to
a
break
button
it.
that says license. Click OK on that, and
Okay.
then go down. Click menu, and then scroll all the way down. Oh, back up menu. Back up menu again. Scroll all the way down. Yeah. And there was a license. Keep going. No, wasn't there?
Probably
Must have been
system
under
settings.
System settings, maybe.
I think that's where we saw that.
Licenses. Go up. Let's see that. Okay. Select. Okay, on camera, click OK. So I wonder what options we're going to have here.
Well, let's see what's in camera. Well, it's on media, of course, yeah.
There's nothing. Okay, so I seem to recall that. Let's see, where did I recall it though? Because I have to be careful what I recall. It says R3D live broadcasting available with Red Connect license and 5 gig Ethernet adapter. So sounds like USB-C will let us put a 5 gig Ethernet adapter on it, and then a Red Connect license would probably have to be installed, and then we get live broadcasting. Interesting. Accessible through Wi-Fi. Okay, live stream accessible through USB-C. Go ahead, hook it up. Let's see.
All right, so we're going USB-C right to the computer,
USB-C.
right?
Let's see what we go to.
All right. Give me a second here. Let's see what. I am liking this RF to EF locking mount here. That's nice. All right, let's see what she can do.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me find a USB.
Yeah, no problem.
Here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to connect it to my other computer. Scott, are you able to bring in a third person?
Yeah, I am.
All right, so let me take a look and see. Let's see what works here.
Just use that link and connect in.
Yep. USB-C.
Jonathan, we will do that next. We will do that next. The widescreen formats and rates. And then Tim is reminding that Red is currently sold out of Stormtroopers, so got to go to dealers.
There is one left on our website.
Oh, one left, guys. Jump on it. voicesandvideosales.com. Jump on that one. Get that one sold out, and then you can work your way around the dealer network. Then I guess the black ones will be coming sooner than they thought.
I missed the conversation on that with Jared. Did he say any dates on that or anything?
He did not say any dates on it, but he said that his wording was for me to interpret as, we did not expect the whites to sell out so fast. Well, that is a horrible way to phrase that. The Stormtroopers to sell out so fast. And it looked like he was suggesting to his team that we need to get on the others now.
All right. So I've got C from the camera going directly into my laptop.
Okay.
But it's not seeing the camera right now.
So it does say MPEG. Oh, we have to put it in streaming mode, don't we? Go to on the camera. Go down to. I need to put a battery on mine. I am dumb without being able to see. You'll need to go down to monitoring, and then under monitoring you'll see streaming, and then you should be able to turn on IRIX. I know, buddy.
Monitoring live stream.
Yep, live stream.
Enable. We are now enabled. Let's just.
Now you should start seeing something on your camera, on your computer.
Take a peek real quick.
Yeah, and someone suggested we need to power it off and power it back on and see how long it takes to boot up the second time, because the first time does take longer. Yeah. You guys are zoomed in on YouTube Live. You shouldn't sell it online. You should keep it for the first person to walk in the store.
You got to come to San Diego.
Yep, San Diego. Yep.
Weather's terrible. You know, beaches.
Yeah, no one likes San Diego's weather.
No. I'm going to go grab another USB-C cable. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
It's still not popping up, and I'm wondering if it's the cable.
I'll put me on for the moment. So we've got slow shutter speeds, which is pretty phenomenal. What was the lowest? 1/8, I think. That's pretty good. That's nice and slow. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe it could go all the way down to where they got Dragon and others. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's definitely better than 1/24th. Thanks, Thompson. Sounds annoying. Mic not built in. They're offering a Pro I/O module which breaks out the EXT port and converts to gold mount. No, the mic, you can use the, there's a dongle that you could plug in that allows you to get the audio as well. But there's a pass-through that works on the other. Let's see. We're transferring footage from camera to PC. I don't think, J. Cools, I don't think there is a media mode on there, which is what you would need. You would need the USB-C to access the media directly, and I don't think they have that. So you would not be able to transfer footage that way. But Brandon, can you shoot in 80 FPS 6K in HQ? Yes. Jared has confirmed all formats, all resolutions. So, yeah, Jonathan, we're going to get to the widescreen frame rates here in just a minute. Man, my mouse is just being a pain here. Let's see here. This is a fun live stream. This is definitely fun. I've never had that many people on a live stream before. Let's see here.
All right. Might try. I'm going to try to. I'm just throwing QuickTime up on my other computer right now, seeing if it's going in.
I don't think it would need QuickTime. It would just need.
No, it's just something for me to monitor and see if it's actually sending it out before I attempt.
I got you.
So.
Thank you for confirming that. Yep, absolutely. Thanks for doing these live streams. Well, thank you, Austin. And thank you, Bill, for opening that up live for us all and for sending that to me to play with for a few days. That's
of course
going to be awesome because you're going to see some footage.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Let me try a different.
Let's see. It should be as a webcam is what should show up. If you turned on live streaming.
Yep, I've got.
Monitoring.
No, I'm trying different cables right now. I'm just getting the same FaceTime camera here.
Interesting.
Let's see. What I'm thinking is maybe turning the camera on and off. You know, that fixes things.
That's possible. You can turn it off and turn it back on and see what happens.
Someone said we wanted to time that for the second time.
Yeah, we do.
All right, let's do that.
iPhone, get my mine ready. You tell me when you turn it off, and then tell me the moment you turn it on.
Oh, I'll put it back on camera. I'll show you the settings I was at real quick, just to confirm here. This is where I'm at, right?
What is that? That's not it. Go back. Wait, what is that? Source top. Oh, that's interesting.
That was live stream. That was under live stream.
Interesting. So now you can see the top LCD on. Oh, interesting.
Right. So I'm curious.
Yeah, that should have been on. Yeah, I mean that should be working.
Yeah, so it's going from here. It's got the USB-C out, going right to the computer. So
yeah, it should.
Well,
yeah. Figure out what's going on there. Okay, go ahead and back out of that menu and then turn it off. I see your light bulbs.
All right, here we go.
Turn that off. All right, we're shutting down, and I'm wait for it to finish, and then go ahead and put your finger on the switch, and I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, click. Let's see what we got. I bet you it's 42 seconds. Let's see. Which will improve, of course.
You know, we didn't check how many hours it already had on it, too.
Ooh. Well, it's probably going to have 2, my guess. They usually burn them in for a little bit. We're at 27 seconds. We're getting the animation now, so did I say 42 seconds? Let's see.
Seems a little bit faster than last time, but
36, 37, 38, and boom, 40.7.
40.7. All right, so let's try this again here. So I'm gonna go see from the camera. Might have to just call Jared up and be like, "Hey, what's going on? What are we doing?"
Yeah, where's tech support?
Nothing on that. I'm going to try one other cable here. Let's try this guy here.
Okay.
See, did you hear? I don't know if you heard that. That was my computer when I connected it to the camera. It saw something. Or it heard something.
Right. Okay.
So it's like it's the camera is acknowledging that the camera is connected to the computer here, but it's not seeing it. Well, let me just try the link. Let me just try the link, see what happens. Maybe it just doesn't like the QuickTime. Oop. Let's see here. Allow mic cam access. Let's see. It's only seeing my FaceTime camera, but it's seeing something here. Let's see if maybe Red Cine X is going to show something. All right, so I got Red Cine X open now. No cameras found. But I haven't it searched. It's not seeing it. Let me dig through this menu a little bit, see if we're missing something.
Right. Oh. Let's see. I can't believe they sold out so fast. A little over an hour.
Monitoring. All right, onboard LCD. There's that. Nothing special in there.
So much elevated bill. Might have to update Red City X.
Yeah, I can update it. I don't know what version I'm on, but on 52.3. Yeah, now I'm on the 52.
Well, we can.
Is there a beta version of Red Cine X I should get? There's a small update. I'm updating it right now. So
what's the date on it? Yeah, I mean, might as well try. I don't think it. Man, I don't remember how to do it. I don't stream directly through it.
There's a small update. I'm doing it right now. So let's see what happens there. But yeah, I mean, as far as when I go to monitoring, Source says top LCD, which is confusing me a little bit.
Well, I think that allows you then to, whatever's on that display, you'll be able to pull up on your screen, which is cool.
Do you think I have to have the screen? There wouldn't be a reason.
I mean, you could try it. You could switch it to other LCD.
Well, let's see how this. I wanted to see this. Let me zoom out a little bit here. I wanted to see how this monitor mounts on here. So yeah, my computer is going on Red Cine X.
Yeah, go ahead. Pop it on there.
So let's see what we got here. And I mean, the camera's been on for what, half hour?
Yeah, about half. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still showing 4 bars on the back here.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, he said that it was only between 20 to 24 between Komodo and Komodo X. That's pretty light for sure.
See, this is gonna steal my USB-C spot.
Yeah, it is for sure.
So, wait,
does that mean the other option?
Does that mean is out of the monitor then?
I don't know. I imagine if you choose those two options, it's probably SDI and top screen. Is my guess. I just want to see that.
Come on. Oh, that was an instantaneous turn on.
But there we go. Nice.
Monitor firmware out of date.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you're gonna have to go to small HD, aren't you?
5.4. So many updates.
I think that's part of the frustration they were having.
I think we just put the firmware on this SD card, but let's just get that and let's just make sure everything's up to date while we're going at this here. Let's take a This looks like a new.
Let's see. Put you up full screen there. Helix 150 watt wouldn't fit, would it? The Helixes are bigger, right? Yeah, those are much bigger batteries. And then B mount, probably not B mount. B mount is higher voltage, which these cameras are not, so there's no reason to have a B mount for it. Can you break down your Komodo monitoring solution? My monitoring solution is pretty simple. I use the OC 7-inch, and I also use the Portkeys 5-inch. Just depends on how compact I want to get. But I do think that small HD 7-inch is going to be cool. Let's see. Did they say how many they had built for the first release? No, Cam, they did not release that.
Do you think we should go for this this Red Touch 7-inch version 5 beta? Let's just break some things.
What's the date on it?
23rd of June. No, that can't be right. So this is May 8th, 2023. So let's do this one. The beta one's from June.
That's probably the one. Yeah, Scott. The Jared has talked a lot about that they kind of not been real excited about that. The small HD mount has been weird. Brian asked if I bought the 500 app. I did not buy the app. I currently don't have two, but as soon as I have a purchased X, then I will buy it because it makes sense. We did use it on several shoots in the past, though. We had multiple Komodos. It's definitely worth it.
It's downloading nice and slow.
Yeah, of course. And now you're living in my world. Everything's slow in my world.
I think this card has the 5.4.1. Yeah, this card has got it on there. I don't know why it didn't update. So let's put this card back in.
Okay.
The card's got the update. It just hasn't been updated. So let's go first. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The way the menu's working on the monitor, it's normally you pull from the side to bring in the small HD.
Oh, it's not.
Bringing up the settings. Oop. It's something there.
So it's pulled down from the top, or
I'm thinking maybe pull down from the top.
or swipe up from the bottom, maybe?
So that's, let me see if I can sit here and look at this at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so
zoom yourself out that we can.
So got to some scope here. Let's go back to regular.
Okay.
We're in. Oh, there we go.
That's small HD there.
There's small HD. Okay, here we go. Firmware. Start update. There we go. Okay, so we're updating now. All right, let's see what happens here.
See what happens.
So we should just be see right out of the camera, right into the computer, and the computer should be able to see the camera here. But that might be a license thing. Oh,
maybe because it's separated though on their website from the others, so I don't know if that one is licensed or not. I remember I did it one time when I first got Komodo, and it was fairly straightforward. But I have not done it since. So do you have the ENDs in stock?
No, we have them on order. They were part of our order with the STs, but they weren't sure if they were going to ship out right away. So we were waiting to hear from them today at some point to give us a determination of when they're coming out. So
I have a feeling those are probably going to sell out too. So
we got a bunch of those. I mean, if it's similar to Kipper tie, we can't keep those things in stock. People are always looking for those.
Right.
So let's see.
My feed is full of emails and questions.
Well, I got someone who asked me about, because we actually listed a demo Komodo X for sale, and this is the demo one. So whoever orders that is going to get it in a few weeks after it gets passed around to a few people to go on some live streams. But very gently used.
Yeah, I will be taking care of it. That's for sure. Because...
He knows whose hands will it be in.
That's right. I'll leave part of my fingerprint on it just for
I need you to sign the bottom of it. Every person we give it to, they can sign it.
That'd be funny, unless the person who buys it doesn't want that. We'll just put a Post-it note with signed signatures on it. There we go.
I'm just seeing if there's an up. Obviously, no firmware updates. Red Cine.
Yeah, it will be for that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Komodo. It would have to be a Komodo X firmware.
Right. Yeah, they probably don't even have the landing page built for that yet.
Yeah, I'm looking at the website right now. I'm not seeing any Komodo X downloads right now.
Well, let's
we're about 80% through updating the monitor.
Okay. Then we can look at what is the version of Komodo, what are the hours on there. Then we need to go to widescreen, and see what the frame rates are.
Yep.
Well, he said them. He listed them actually on the tech specs. I need to oil my chair. It's annoying.
Well, I've got some media here. I got some Komodo accessories, so we can play around with a few things. Let's as we're letting this update here, you can see the monitor with it mounted. It's slightly wide from the body. So I think if they did an update on this mount and just brought it in,
Yeah,
5 or 6 millimeters on the side.
He definitely made some clues as to why there's a process for that.
Yeah.
That it's not a simple thing, but it can be done.
The pinouts on the top, so it's just machining this, and then it just depends on how much. Well, because then you got the USB-C right here.
Right, but that is not USB-C. It's different, if I understood correctly.
Well, the thing says source top LCD.
Yeah, but I thought, I don't know.
What does it hurt? What does it hurt to try?
Well, I mean, it might blow up.
You'll have to have a broken Komodo when it gets you tomorrow, then.
Yeah, it's like, here, Scott, enjoy.
Can you fix it?
All I get to do is peel off the plastic.
Let's see here. Nope, nothing there on that one. But I don't know. Here, listen to my computer here. As soon as I plug it in, no, it's not going to do anything, of course.
It's updating the firmware, probably.
Oh yeah, we're still updating.
Hurry up, Small HD. Come on.
Right? Put a fast card in there. What other fun things are in here?
Yeah, go to project settings, set it back to 2398.
Yep.
Make sure it's in motion, and then let's go to the resolutions and see what resolutions we have.
All right, we're motion.
We were at 5.98 frames per second before, so.
All right, 6K 17.9.
Okay, so 6K 17.9, and then just scroll, just read off that list as you go down.
Oh, so for all the different formats?
Yeah.
So there's actually the menu is a little bit different now.
Okay.
So,
So click on
that works.
Yeah, zoom in there. Yeah, do all formats.
All right. And we will slowly go down the list here.
Okay, 6K 17.9, 2.1, 4.1. Oh, no, 2.41. Okay, yep. 16.9, 6K. 6K 1:1. Okay. 6K 4.3, 2X anamorphic. Got it. 2X, 2X. Yeah, you can go. That's fine. Going 2X anamorphic. 1.8 anamorphic. 1.8. 1.6. 1.5. 1.3. 1.25. 5K 17.9. Okay, 5K 16.9, 4K 17.9, 4K 16.9, 4K 17.9. Interesting. We don't have the widescreen. Click on list. The button at the bottom. Right there. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you deleted them all. Way to go. We can't shoot anything now. Way to mess it up. Bill screwed it up for everybody.
There we go.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Anything X
6Ks.
wouldn't have showed.
Yeah, let's see what the 5Ks have. 5K 17, 5K 16.
That's it.
Okay, so there's no widescreens at 5K or 4K or 2K. Interesting.
Hold on. Nope, not there. Yeah. More updates.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll see.
Let's see. What else? So we're 6K 17.9. And so we did the widescreen. We didn't have a widescreen for 5K. We didn't have a widescreen for 4. So
Oh, you know what? We should just go to Red Cine X, see if I can control this from the phone here.
Red control, yeah. Red
I don't
control.
have to try to do this little song and
Well,
dance.
you'll need to connect to with Wi-Fi. Yeah, Ollie says 6K 2.4 to 1 seems to be the only widescreen. Yeah, I agree. Oh, do you have the 5-pin to XLR adapter?
I believe I do because the Raptor's got the module here.
Is it the exact same module or is it a different module?
There's no new product that I heard of that.
Okay, so it uses the same one. So if you would be so kind as to put that in the box, because I need to test the audio.
Okay, so I do have the cable. And so do we have an XLR mic here? We do, an SM7B. Yeah, can you grab me one?
Well, SM7B is a horrible choice.
Well, I think that might be the only thing I have here.
Do you have the cloud lifter on your SM7B?
I actually have, so the SM7B that I'm using here right now, I guess I could route it. So the SM7B I'm running here is through a Rodecaster.
Okay. Yeah, that's not, yeah. So the SM7B has an excessively low output level. So you have to go through what they call a cloud lifter.
So the Rodecaster 2 has a built-in cloud lifter. The original Rode doesn't. We might have a cloud lifter here as well, though.
Do you have any other like shotgun mic or anything like that? That's
so we have 2 locations. We're actually at our studio, which we rent out here in San Diego. So this is our green room that we're hanging out in. So we don't have any equipment here. We have some minimal stuff, but most of the stuff comes from our rental warehouse.
So we probably can't test that because the SM7B would not be the right choice.
No,
Stay Charmin frame rates with widescreen. Yeah, it's 9. You get 80 frames a second on full or open gates 6K, and 6K widescreen you get 96. But there are no widescreen formats right now for anything less than 6K. Let's see here. Looking at
The one thing I didn't bring is a shotgun mic.
Okay, so Red Connect is an Ethernet cable. Okay.
All right.
That's a USB.
Sorry.
Yep.
So firmware, let's just do a shutdown restart again. Let's see.
Yeah, all right. Can you use the 6K's cage on the X? I believe most of them will work. However, someone said that the tilted did not work, which will be interesting.
Is anyone getting the X's today? Do we know? Or
Well, I think the CVP is the only one right now that's doing anything besides us, and then Phil will probably most certainly be doing something at some point here. Phil's probably sitting there going, "Hurry up, Scott! I want to live stream. Hurry up!"
I didn't jump on it. I do have. What do I have? I've got a wooden camera cage, not the tilted cage. We did this so last minute. I grabbed as much as I could and ran over here. So
Right, no problem, no worries.
let's flip her back on.
Yep. See if it... So the cable, you said you have the cable. What cable do you have? What is the...
So this one is now just a StarTech USB-C, so it's a high speed.
No, you're saying you have an audio cable, I think.
Oh, so no, I have the EXT cable to the
okay.
Raptor module, which I'm assuming is what's
going. Oh, I got you. Okay. It says, yeah, let's see, PL adapter. It's not. Let's see, 5-pin to single 3.5 millimeter adapter. So I wonder if the audio. It's not listed on their website.
All right. So it is reading this. Okay, so there's something nice. So this is a core battery. This is not a red battery, but the camera is reading it and it's showing us at 79% power. So that's nice.
Right. Nice.
So it's not saying, I don't know this battery. I hate you. Okay, let's see. Switching cameras. No cameras found. Yeah, so I got Red Cine X, the monitor, everything is updated. Let's see here.
Jonathan, 96 is the frame rate for 6K 2.4 to 1. CVP listed vaguely which cages will and will not work. I'll be interested to see. It's not showing up. Nope. Boom.
Okay, so this is, I don't know if this is supposed to happen. So my computer is not plugged in at all right now. It's plugged into the camera.
Oh, you're charging it?
The camera is charging my computer. That's the tone that I've been hearing.
That's funny.
So the
Power delivery.
Yeah, no. If you need to come up, if you need to, charge your computer last minute, the Komodo X will charge your computer.
That is probably so not supposed to happen.
Jared, if you're watching, I'm within warranty. Okay, you saw me open this thing.
Yeah, you don't need a new Apple brick. You need the Komodo X.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, but yeah, I'm still not seeing camera. I've got USB-C out directly to the computer. And it's not seeing it as the camera.
Well, let's table that for the moment.
I mean, I have a capture card we can throw it into. I got a Magewell we could throw the camera into, but that's just going to be SDI. Let's see if we can try the SDI.
We'll just table that for now.
Okay. Let you play with that when you get it tomorrow.
Right. Let's go see how many hours is on there and what version of firmware is on there. So that's our system.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right, Ollie. Yeah. Jared said that they were going to happen, but they were working on them, right? For the widescreens and the other. That's true.
All right, we're looking for system settings here, right?
It's all the way down. Yeah, it'll be system settings and then system status, I think. Or
let's do this. Scott, I'm going to text you real quick. Someone else potentially might want to jump on, but I'll let you make that decision here. Let's zoom into that.
Is it worth the 4K difference?
All right,
price, X to X to non-X, just if you are using Komodo as an A cam, this is worth the difference. If you're using Komodo as a crash cam like it's intended, then it may or may not be worth the difference unless you need more frame rates because it does have double the frame rates.
Camera info, right?
Yeah.
6.7 hours. So yeah, your cameras will come with probably 4 to 5 hours already loaded on it. And we are on 1.0 beta. There's nothing, not a 1.1, not nothing.
I mean, there's no absolute here about this, but the fact that is serial number 925 could say something about how many Komodo X's are there. That is wild. And do you still have one left in stock?
I haven't even been looking at my emails.
You better look.
I got a couple people asking about this demo one. They're like, how do you already have a demo one? This is why we have a demo one.
Yeah,
this is
literally, he opened it up here. He's going to send it to me. I'm going to get to play with it for a little bit. Then I'm going to send it to someone else. They're going to get to play with it for a little bit. Yep. And then it would be available as a demo.
Yep. So yeah, still one available. There's
a
lot of questions right now. So
you probably have to interact with some people to get some answers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who I think our team's getting back to right now.
Let's see. So it had listed that you could live stream via is that Wi-Fi direct connection via computer via USB-C. It says both, but yeah, I'm not sure on the X. It said both on the website.
Let's see here. What are we looking for?
Let's see. What are we looking for now?
What's new that I haven't seen on here before?
Yeah, what new menus?
There's a sensor setting on here. There, I'll go through these. Let's go back really quick. So just system settings. I haven't popped on a Komodo in a while, so let me know if you see anything new on here. But sensor indicators.
Let's see. Sync out indicators, system status. Let's see. Power. Go to power. Let's see. Okay. Menu. Go to power. Let's see what up one. Right there. Yeah. Select. Let's see what we got. Okay. Battery remaining. Okay. Keep going down. I don't think there's
2.25 2 hours, 25 minutes. So 3 hours for a
that's
150.
Yeah,
about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's about right. Go down. See if you can go down any. I don't know if it'll anything. Oh, there's low battery voltage warning at 12, and then power out. Okay. Hit menu. Go to lens. Let's see what else we've got in lens. Up one. Select there. Okay, so that's for auto. Okay, RF iris compensation, and then control ring. The control ring is aperture. Interesting, because someone had asked that if the control rings would work on the RF lenses. So apparently, yes. Image stabilization.
So I got the Canon RF to EF adapter that came with the Komodo, and then that thing is rock solid on here right now. There is no wiggle. There's no nothing,
right.
Which is really nice. So I really want to figure out this USB-C thing, though.
It must work because Jared's been streaming on it.
All right. Well, I got a couple of friends over at Red. Let me shoot them a text and see if they give me an answer here. Or if Phil, if you're sitting on the side saying I know how to do this, please chime in.
Message in. Any insights on how Komodo X fits on the most common gimbals? Well, it's only an inch longer. And quite honestly, it's probably ultimately shorter than Komodo with, say, like a Tilta or some other battery adapter on the back when you put the little micro on there. So it's probably fits just fine. Would be an epically overkill live streaming camera. I mean, DM, I'm literally live streaming right now on a Dragon X, so I don't know if it's overkill. Let's see. Any insights on Komodo?
I think this is going to be this camera is going to play a lot in the virtual space.
I think it's going to play a lot, period.
Yeah.
I think it is the right answer to Komodo, and Komodo was a perfect $6,000 stepping stone into Red, and they're of course going to jump right into this.
Let's see here.
We have we've got another person to join in. Let's see, it's got the website is now showing the warranty being 1 year. Did they change it from 2? It showed earlier. That's a great question. It's a really great question. Let me see. Because I have, let's see what it says here. see it all listed on here. Interesting. Looks like it's gone.
People are watching the stream, and I'm getting text messages. I'm answering, telling them
Yeah,
to go
no,
telling them to go to the comments. I've got emails, texts, and seeing these comments at the same time.
right.
There is an updated warranty. There is a 2-year warranty you can get with this camera. I've done a couple quotes for the ST when it launched. If you're looking to get this camera fully loaded, it's probably in the 15 to 18,000 range. Once you get media, batteries, monitor, the whole 9 yards, that's what you're looking at fully loaded.
Right. Yeah, you got to fully loaded out. Let's see. Not very familiar with how this works. Let's see. Any insights as to autofocus improvements? Yeah. What Jared had mentioned was that they keep improving it, and so this one has improvements over V-RAPTOR. So V-RAPTOR was already improved over Komodo. So it's going to be quite a bit of a change, but it is not a Sony or a Canon level yet.
No.
It technically may never reach that. I mean, I don't know if it's software or hardware limiting on there, but it's better. And I mean, Komodo's not bad. V-RAPTOR is pretty good. So this might be a lot of fun. Do you have a RF you can put on there?
I do not. I only have EF and PL with me.
Is James your guy?
Yeah, I'm texting him right now. I'm also texting a couple of the other engineers, but no one's talking about Lucarelli.
No.
James. Yes, there's 2 James I'm talking to right now.
There's 2 Jameses in here. Do we want to add them all in here?
Yeah, if he wants to jump on.
I
don't know if he's in your. I can't see who's in your.
In my green room.
In your green room.
One James just disconnected the device. The other James doesn't have a microphone. Orange shirt James does not have a microphone. Now he does. Okay. So I'm going to pop in James. Let me bring this up and then bring in James. James no longer has a microphone. James, you have a microphone? Unmute.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
James, you want to introduce yourself? Who you are?
Oh, yeah. You want to turn that one?
I think you turn down your speakers a little bit. I think a little feedback.
Hey, Scott. So I'm the video manager here for Milwaukee Tool.
Hey.
So Bill is my connection kind of into the red world. We have a Raptor, we have a Helium, a Gemini, and a Scarlet W. We also have 6 Komodos, but I'm working with Bill on changing that up a little bit.
Wow.
I'm gonna put you guys on pause really quick. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna talk with one of the guys from Red right now. I think they're gonna help us with this situation. So hold on.
Cool. So that's a lot of cameras. What kind of stuff are you putting together with them?
So if you go to, Milwaukee Tool does a lot of power tools, like we're a solution provider for the job site. So we go on a job site for pretty much majority of our video shoots. We don't have the luxury of making it like a standard industry production setup. We go out with 3 videographers and 2 lights. So, and we kind of want to always make sure that we're capturing the environment and making it authentic. So we're using real users, real application shots. So sometimes we only have 1 take. So we'll go out with 3 cameras, and 1 will be tight, 1 will be medium, and then 1 will be a wide shot. And then in our post, we'll make it look like, we shot that, it was 3 different applications, but really it was the same shot, just 3 different angles. So if you go to our Milwaukee Tool YouTube channel, those are the videos that we put together. And then of course because the corporation has grown here for Milwaukee Tool, we do internal videos as well, like HR videos or like recruiting videos that doesn't get a lot of visual, see when we just keep that internally. But the majority of our stuff is external facing for our products that we come out with every year.
And what are you using, like V-RAPTOR? Are you using that mostly for slow motion footage or what?
Slow motion footage. I really love the Gemini because when we go out to job sites, and we're talking like commercial, like skyscrapers, 10-story buildings, there's no power out there. So the lighting sucks.
Yep.
So the low light sensor on the Gemini is what I appreciate. And the Raptor has come up with some good sensors and technology for us to use out there as well. What we added to our arsenal is some of the gimbal shots because we don't have the luxury of bringing a slider out there or a dolly.
Right.
And I didn't want every shot to be on sticks. So then we throw the Komodos up on gimbals and we use them out there. But it's very guerrilla style on how we capture content on the job site. Because one, it's an active job site. Two, they really don't want us out there because there's a lot of safety issues. So the minute we get on, we have to get off. So it's true guerrilla style. And we only have 2 lights. So it's not the greatest. So I invested in the camera technology to help save us post on the back end, to kind of help with the lighting and the color. So we shoot raw.
Well, yeah, for sure. I'm certainly interested in see how X does in low light. It's looks very promising as to what it can do. And I think we're getting closer and closer to where Gemini is. I mean, even V-RAPTOR. Do you have Super 35 or VistaVision V-RAPTOR?
Super 35.
Yeah, so it's no slouch in the low light, but VistaVision gets really close to what Gemini can do. It's quite surprising. So
cool. Like we do get that noise with Komodo, so we use Red Giant in post, the denoiser, which helps a little bit. But we also understand our user base, the people who are buying, they're not really looking for that cinematic look. They just want to make sure the product works out on the job site.
Show me the details, right? Show me the specifics. Yep.
Correct.
That's very good.
I have answers.
Okay. What you got?
So we are not doing USB-C out. It's not going to spit out an image for us. What it's going to do is, if I had a card in here and we can throw a card in here and I hit record and we got some media on here, I can offload that data without taking the card out via USB-C.
Interesting. So it's exactly opposite. So it answers that one person's question in the comments that was being able to offload. Interesting.
I can load content onto it and unload content from the media card via the USB-C. So if we do want to stream from it, we do need to go SDI out, but we go SDI out to like a Magewell or some sort of capture card at the end of the day.
Gotcha. Looks like CVP is doing some one-on-one comparisons, and the highlights seem to be similar for Komodo and Komodo X, but the X was much better when underexposed compared to the original Komodo.
You will have this tomorrow, Scott, to play with, to take a look at.
Very cool. I've got a few more minutes, and then I've got to jump off and get on a call. What else would you guys like to chat about?
Did anyone, sorry, I came in here late. Did anyone bring up the autofocus?
So the autofocus system is better than V-RAPTOR and better than Komodo. So it's not going to be, it's not going to be like a Canon or Sony level, not today, but it's improved it's much improved over Komodo and improved from V-RAPTOR.
I'm still curious then. So if USB-C out is going to be for data, SDI out, what is the setting for monitoring live stream? This says source.
That's Wi-Fi
LCD.
typically on your iPad.
Well, it says the source is the top LCD. Do you think that's what it would be then?
If you drop it down, let's see.
No, there's no drop down for it. It's the only option we get for it.
Okay, it says IP connected Wi-Fi for camera control, video preview, and media offloading. Ethernet via USB-C for camera control, video preview, and media offloading. MJPEG 1080p live stream accessible through Wi-Fi and USB-C.
I'm just curious of what this is for.
Don't know. I wonder if it's not quite ready. Red control works wirelessly or wired via USB-C. So, do you have the Mac version of Red Control? Or well, you need Red Control Pro.
I've got Red Control on my phone. I'll get it.
But you need a
Mac,
USB-C connection. I'm not sure that would work on the iPhone.
USB-C to the iPhone?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Red Control works wirelessly or wired via USB-C. I wonder.
Would that be the same cable that as I charge my phone with then?
I don't know.
That. And I know you got to get going here because
I got just a couple of minutes. Interesting. USB-C to Komodo X. They're saying here.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I mean, if you plug that in and see if it brings up Red Control, if you get the image, then that'll give us that.
So I got Red Control. It's on the phone. Let's zoom out here. Gotta speed this up. There we go. Faster. Let's see if this guy works on him.
Let's plug it in. Let's see.
All right, USB-C. I'm assuming it's just going to charge my phone like it did for my computer.
Probably.
Yeah, it's charging my phone. Oh, it's asking me to trust it. Okay, so that means it wants
you need to trust it. So there's a
somehow.
data connection.
Oh, so there's some sort of bonding going on right now.
Technoir, I don't know. There's technically no reason they couldn't make one. The question is there an industry need for that? CVP is apparently doing a live stream right now, Epic, so that's where that is.
Cloud upload to Frame.io, I found in the menu.
Yeah, that's been on Wi-Fi before.
Okay.
The Red Control is supposed to be.
Okay, hold on. I'm in communications. There is a USB-C connection here.
Okay.
Let's go back. I'm gonna speed up this Zoom thing here. Too fast, too fast.
About 2 minutes.
So this is via USB-C. Seeing if the phone finds it. It's searching.
It's got an IP address there.
Yeah, it's got a. So I'm restarting right now, but I might just type in the IP address. Oh, there it is. I'm connected.
It's got an IP.
I'm connected now. There we go.
On your phone, you got video.
I got video.
Okay. Well, we know it does that now. Okay.
So that's connected directly from my phone, not Wi-Fi. I'm connected to our studio internet here, but directly to the phone, and I have full control. Very,
very cool. Okay. Cool. I need to jump off and get on a call here. It was really cool of you to jump on and do the unboxing for everybody and show everybody the initial ropes. And James, it was very cool to meet you and hear about your use case out there.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yep. And I think the future is, of course, pretty bright for Red and for Bill over at Voice and Video Sales. He may or may not have one left. It depends on how many emails he's got.
I have no idea. I haven't even looked.
But thank you both for being on, and Jared before, and I really appreciate everyone. And I'm going to jump off of here real quick. And
awesome. Thanks for having us, Scott. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And whoops, what happened to my screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bill over at Voice of Video Sales. You can, if he has any left, you can pick one up because Red is out. If not, I'm sure you can back order with him. And I will have one to play with here tomorrow. And I'll have it for a few days, and then I have to send it to the next place. But feature's looking cool. So thanks, everyone. And remember to support, subscribe, and all the fun things, because this was an epic, epic live stream. And as always, as I like to leave it, don't let your passions center around your life. Let your life center around your passions.